So far, the website, all I know from the website is its personality. It obviously, if it had any special needs, which it doesn't, its size, like the physical traits. I don't know how it like. So far, it just says it's fine with cats and kids, but prefers to be an only dog. I do not know how it does at the park. I haven't met it yet, because obviously they want to, because of the pandemic, they want to do like a phone interview first before even doing any of these in-person things.
Yeah, and you can totally, because they want to do like virtual communication, have them send you videos of them doing like the food aggression test and stuff like that. Like you can ask for proof, and if they don't want to give it to you, then you know something's up. There are a lot of shady like places. When we got Sherlock, he had kennel rash, which you get from what they get from laying in like cement rooms for too long. And when we were talking about it, we were just asking, make sure it wasn't something else that he had. The lady looked at me and said, "We're not going to prescribe any medicine for it." And I was like, I just wanted to know what it was. Make sure he wasn't sick.
I also love how this dog totally has a name I would give it without me having to actually have given it a name.
It's the best.
Just lines up.
My next goal for dogs, especially probably after Sherlock, I want to get 2. And I want to name them Miguel and Tulio if I get 2 boys. Because El Dorado. Love me some El Dorado.
El Dorito.
An El Dorado.
Probably actually fix something on this thing here. Hold up. Who's ready to fucking throw a meteor at this base?
Oh, yeah, I forgot that's where we are. It's very stressful.
Yeah. Don't take the segues back. I don't think they'll
No
miss them.
promises.
No, this isn't for their safety. This is for yours. It might not be safe the way back. Well, it's safe for now.
My goal is actually to die just dramatically in PokeRole.
Well, might I
don't know how,
say,
but that would be funny.
there's a certain giant rock that is falling from the sky.
Uh-huh. Kai, what are you gonna do if I die in this campaign? Am I just like banned from yours?
Wow, I'm like, dang, it's crazy that Curiosity just revived you. Insane.
Glad I came back to that.
Sophie was just like, what happens if I die in this campaign? It's like,
Yeah.
I guess you're Jesus. Second coming to Sophie.
You're Sophie 2.0. You have to come back as an android.
There you go.
So-
An exact robot created with Sophie's brain.
So
what was
fuck.
left of Sophie's
No,
brain.
you're Sophia, Sophie's twin sister.
It's Sophie with an F.
Oh
God.
god. Don't do that to me. I'd rather stay dead.
Yeah, no.
Well-
Blue Draconic said that she can be one of the Pokemon in campaign.
Well, maybe that's
Sophie, if you
incentive
die
to
in
not
this one,
die.
you can be
Oh
my
God.
Pokemon.
Wait, I
Yeah.
want to be someone's Pokemon.
God, what?
Okay,
I think
I'll
you
let
just
you
wanna
be my
focus.
Pokemon, but you cannot be eggs.
Okay.
Dang,
Well-
limited.
Dang. I mean, I can do that.
You can be one of the Burbarians.
Oh my god.
Batuka. Be a Mr. Mime? I don't think anyone wants to be a Mr.
Honestly,
Mime.
though, Sophie doesn't want
Molly.
to be somebody's.
Okay, Molly. No, Molly wants to be a Mime Junior, right?
I think so. I think she would take Mr. Mime, but Mime Jr. is definitely the favorite.
So if you don't even have to be somebody's Pokemon, you could just be the curiosity of the group. The
The
Pokemon
Meowth.
that just tags along
Yeah, you're
and
the,
is in
yeah, you're the
nobody's.
Meowth.
Oh my god, I want to be Meowth. That's
You spent, just like Meowth, you spent all your XP learning how to speak human. You can't do anything else.
That's fine. I don't need to do anything else.
I
Yeah,
don't
but you have
need to be
you have a
useful.
high like resilience to not dying. So you literally were
You
trained
have
by
immunity
Team
to falling
Rocket.
damage. Yeah, Team Rocket developed immunity to falling damage.
Oh my god, true.
Who
That's
would,
how
if
they're
you were
alive.
like that Meowth, like Team Rocket's Meowth, what Pokemon would you be?
I'll be Spiritomb so I can scream at you in 1,000 voices at once.
See, I need to pick something dumb enough though. Like, Spiritomb's cool. I feel like I need to
Spiritomb's
pick
too cool for me to be.
Yeah. I need
Sorry,
something
Parker.
that's on Meowth level.
Like an Apom.
You know, it's not bad. Okay, now I'm gonna look this up. I'm taking this question very seriously.
Sophie, you would be Purloin. That's my thought.
Isn't Purloin just Meowth but an asshole?
Is that the fucking fat ass cat?
No, that's
No,
Purloin.
Purloin's the purple one, right?
Yeah,
Oh wait, no,
the dark
it's not.
type.
I was thinking the other one. No, Purloin's so scary. I
Yeah.
don't like that it stands up on two
I hate that
Yeah.
with a passion. But I don't like that too. But that's what I thought. I miss pre-streaming, guys. In fairness, I forgot to at.
What?
Normally I do an at a few hours before the stream starts. I forgot to do it because I was busy helping with dinner.
See, I feel like Purloin also has this weird sexy energy, like similar to like the lizard that I don't.
Okay, I'm gonna be real, Sophie. I don't
Different?
get that.
I
I'm not getting that vibe.
don't get that from Purloin. I got that asshole vibe though.
I don't think they're trying to be sexy. I think they just have the look that says they think they're better than you.
They're smug.
I suppose. Oh, okay, I scrolled too
Sophie,
far
with
down
that
in
picture
Google.
Sophie, with that picture you just posted, that makes me think like if just any living being does a hip pop, it's got sexy aura.
Okay, you know what? That's fair enough.
Mr. Mime, bam.
Someone please
God.
Photoshop Pikachu to do the hip hop.
The hip hop. You'll probably just find a picture of it.
Me, you'd be Jangmo in vibe. Do a little clickety clack. Scales.
Be a Drampa and be just a high as fuck dragon.
I want to be Gibble.
Never.
Just be
ending
Gibble.
story.
He's just so
Just be
round.
a land shark.
He's so round. It's like evil Kirby.
Yeah.
Or a trash can.
Oh my god.
Ah, and now we await for the. So how's everyone doing?
I held my promise to take a nap until this was ready to go, and I did. So I just woke up.
Me.
You just feel refreshed.
No, I feel worse.
Oh. You did sleep for only 4 hours, so you didn't get a full sleep, and you did not get a short sleep.
No.
Hey, if you were an elf, you would get a full sleep.
Well, it's a darn shame.
Nah, I'm cool. I've been left home
Here.
all alone, abandoned by my family.
Just a general question. And obviously, elves go through a trance, or just do a trance when they try to sleep. But obviously,
Correct.
elves can still sleep. They just don't have to. They don't need to.
Yeah,
There's no reason.
that's correct.
How many
They
people
sleep recreationally.
how many people that say I'd love to be an elf, do you think would just fall asleep anyways and not do the trance? Because they're too lazy to set up to like meditate.
I think many, but also I would still love the convenience of gaining 4 hours of my day.
Me too. But I'm sure a lot of people would just be like, I'm just gonna fucking sleep. I'm too tired for this shit.
Well, you can sleep for those 4 hours.
Oh, I know.
Wait, what?
I was
Just
just
saying.
saying, I know that elves can like trance whenever they want and they don't need sleep, but how many people, when they say they would love to be an elf, would just not trance and sleep normally anyways?
There's a lot of people who don't realize that it's even a bonus. Like, in Critical Role, Laura Bailey didn't even realize that was a thing until Essek did it. And once Essek did it, Laura Bailey just looked and said, That's my campaign 3 character.
Oh yeah, wait, imagine the flip side. All the people, all the elves that have no idea they could trance, and they've just been sleeping all their lives like idiots. Like they were raised.
Just no one told them.
Yeah, no one told them.
You're
like-
just an
Mom
elf.
and
who
Dad
grew-
just tucked them in like normal.
Yeah.
you're
at
just
birth.
you're just an elf that grew up in like the middle of nowhere, and then just no one informed you that you could
Yeah,
just
you've
not
been living
sleep.
with humans this whole time, and then you go to the elf. He's like, "What are you doing? You're gonna sleep? Why don't you just trance?" I'm like, "What?
Nobody told me?
I didn't have to sleep for 100 years this whole time."
That's like the fucking TikTok meme about someone who just said something and everyone just assumed he was racist because of what he said, but they just didn't get the context he was saying. And he's like, "You all were just thought I was racist, and you were okay with that?" It's like, you all allowed me to sleep 8 hours a day, and you were okay with
Also, what's-
Man, I'm glad Trunks got over being racist.
He's black. That's not Goku.
Don't shoot.
He's black.
He's not black.
It's still the best gift that Dragon Ball has ever produced in their entire career.
And it's amazing that no one that wrote that realized.
They're like, wait a second.
Why would they just call him black? They could have come up with so many other names. His hair is pink.
Because they name people after vegetables, they obviously don't have a great naming
They
convention.
really don't.
They could have named him Goku Di Tamelo, for all I fucking care. Make it French.
They could have done a lot of things, but they're idiots. Trust me.
Also, they didn't see the pink hair until regular Goku got there.
I know, but like, if his hair is pink, why couldn't you just call him like Pansy or some fucking?
That's what I mean.
Pansy.
Pansy.
I feel like that's way more like earth-shattering to that man. Like, imagine being like, "Haha, I'm gonna destroy your universe, you primitive fools," and then you just go, "Pansy."
Stop it. That's mean.
It's like me with this fucking Garchomp. I'm gonna roast them into submission.
Oh yeah.
Just because it didn't work when I did it doesn't mean it doesn't work. Alright, I gotta get Sherlock. He's barking his head off.
Sophie, what did you just send me?
What did Sophie just send you?
Well, it's nothing to do with what we were talking about.
No, it's not.
I didn't figure it was about racist Dragon Ball, no.
No.
Actually, Sophie just sent me the most racist meme. That's why she couldn't say it out loud.
Okay. All right. No. I sent you Nintendo stuff.
I know, I was looking at it the whole time.
Oh my god.
I literally know the first thing that's gonna happen when Parker's like, "Alright, so what do you guys do?" I'm like, "Parker, I send a text. I send a text to Morshu."
Sometimes where shoot, run.
I think that might be it. It's like, I'm just gonna be a picture of the meteor, and it's just gonna be followed by run.
It's gonna be a picture from point of view because you're right below it.
It's gonna be a selfie. I'm like,
Be a
Peace.
selfie.
gonna show the fucking Draco meteor right behind me and go like, "Yo, run."
Oh, hey, Nipple Horse, how you doing?
It cut
I
out.
didn't
I
get
just
all
heard
of
I
that,
fuck.
but I understood the sentiment.
Right, so I'm gonna mute while I'm doing all this stuff.
You're fine.
I'm glad that at least my part of this mission is done.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
I'm gonna get to the boat. I'm gonna meet you guys at wherever
Blow
the.
up the base.
Yes.
Good work,
Good.
team.
I did it.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm. I sure did it. I think.
Yeah, did you kill Garchomp?
No.
Damn.
What?
I mean, you could have gotten a free fucking Mega Evolve Stone that you could have sold to get a different one. And the Menace was off the island. Sounds like A solution to me.
I thought we were just gonna catch it and give it to the Rangers. Like we did with the Gengar.
Yeah,
I just love that you're like, I'm a vegetarian in the Pokemon world, so I don't hurt any Pokemon, and then you're
Yeah.
like,
Kill Garchomp!
kill
My
the
solution
Murder.
is murder it.
take its stone and sell it for cash. That sounds like something I would say, which I respect.
Well, in fairness, also, I did try to take the
Somebody's
stone.
just been wearing off on me in
Yeah,
campaign.
I'm about to say, yeah, so if it's just a bad influence on you is what's happening here.
I'm
I
a
also-
bad influence on everyone.
I just want
I
to
still
say,
won't eat a Pokemon, but murder.
I did attempt to get
Only
the
in special
stone to
occasions.
sell it for money. I just failed and it woke up.
You also freed it from its net.
That was intentional. I thought
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have him fight the other two grunts, and then when he started losing, I'm like, okay, now I step in. I truly did want to win by doing absolutely nothing. That was
Same.
gonna be fantastic.
Damn, I
There
still
were,
have like no clue what you did in your session because I sure said I was going to listen
Oh,
to the
okay,
VOD.
don't worry. You'll see the results of my plan
Yeah,
moves right at the start.
I for sure only have context about reactions in chat, and that's about it.
Well, you'll find
no,
out very quickly,
I
guys.
was there. I listened because I had to write notes, and I was so mad that I wasn't the one who got to stay back and fucking fist fight these grunts. I was like, this has my name written all over it, and Kai is like, I'm not stealthy, and the first thing you have to do is be stealthy.
I thought you guys were the ones that were gonna have to do stealth while running
No,
through
we
an
didn't
evil
do
base.
Stealthy. We just walked in like we belonged there.
Listen, that
I
is
looked like I was
actually
about
like
to cry one so that nobody would ask me
Look,
questions.
I'm gonna be honest.
Nobody
on,
wants to talk to a crying person.
on
yeah. Well, I mean, I'm
paper-
always gonna say, like in D&D, it's a little different because magic. But depending on the situation, it is very logical to just be able to walk into a situation, act like you're supposed to be there, and then when someone asks you a question, just act like you're fucking stupid. And 9 times out of 10, that person is not paid enough to give a shit about you, and will just tell you to go do a job. That is it.
So far, so good.
I was just
And that is
saying,
exactly
on
what
paper, the stealth part I feel like would have been to you guys, and then it was to me.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
See, ours happened first. So when Parker was like, "Oh man, they didn't even have to stealth," they're like, "I'm gonna make Kai stealth then."
That also might have been the reason.
Well, I truly didn't make anyone do anything. Kai said he wanted to sneak around, and I was like, okay, roll stealth.
Well, I only wanted to sneak around once I heard, oh yeah, there's villains up here that have captured the Garchomp. I'm like, okay, well, maybe just walking up and being like, hey, how's it
Parker, is your
going?
headset dying?
That's what I would have done.
No, why?
Does it you have like a staticky sound every time you talk?
I think you just unplug and plug in your headphone cable. Or your mic cable.
Well, he's wireless. That's why I'm wondering why if
Well.
his headset's dying.
Hello, how about now?
Nope, still there.
Oh, no, fucker.
We need to figure out what Pokemon they would all become unless the P&D campaign is them in a way.
How about now?
That was good.
Okay.
You know,
What
I
happened?
want to say that I'd be something cool, like maybe I would be an Eevee or a Trapinch, but I know I would actually just be a Wooper because I would have no harms and I'd be useless.
I'd be a depressed artist.
You have a good,
So
you have a good
Miracle.
Wi-Fi signal.
I would have a fantastic Wi-Fi system.
Smeargle's a happy artist.
yeah, but he has eye bags. That's me.
He's a tired artist.
Yeah, I've had eye bags since I was like 6, and they have not gone away. So
I'll agree he's a tired artist. He works at his craft relentlessly.
Dude.
he also somehow has a Starbucks subscription card, even though that's not a thing. So
Yeah, I'm. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I almost maxed out my lore rolls.
Kai just knows too much.
I have 5 insight, 5
Hold
knowledge,
that.
4 lore.
hold on, you haven't even bought our Patreon. How do you know how our campaign 2 is gonna go already?
Do you have behind the scenes knowledge yet?
He
He's
has
psychic.
behind the scenes knowledge, but he doesn't have the behind the scenes knowledge. How did he know
Bro.
that we're all just gonna be a single executor?
For only $10 a month.
Hey Kai, did you tell the stream the good news?
Do I know what the good news is? I forget.
It's good. We're filming in front of a live studio audience.
No! No!
There's no reason why I forgot.
Yes!
I sure did.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Parker.
Thank you. Hold your applause.
God,
I
your
know, okay.
mic just
wait.
went into the fucking dumpster when you started speaking after that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you know, I had to hold my microphone away because they were getting really loud.
I fucking
So
hate you.
it sounded like you put your microphone inside tinfoil, balled it up, put it inside a plastic bag, and shook it while you spoke.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it sounded awful.
I wish I stayed asleep.
He looks here. I'm subbing from the Patreon.
It was worth it. In all
Jesus.
seriousness, we do in fact have to
Oh, right, we didn't
level.
do leveling.
Yeah, we did new level at the end last time.
Yeah.
We're in the beginning
fuck, I
again.
for
I
sure
started
did
pulling that
not.
up, and then Mom told me food was here. So
I am ready if you want. If just to buy you guys time, I could do my stuff.
Go,
Yeah,
Kai.
please go.
Go me.
Get it, Kai.
Okay. Neighboris, he got a fight. Fight 5. Fight.
You got it. All right.
Maximum fight.
Tough fight.
When did I have Neighboris rolling intimidate? Oh, that's right. I tried to intimidate the guys and I fucked it up.
That did happen.
Did that. Priscilla also want to fight. This time only fight 4.
Okay. Cool fight.
Priscilla's way cooler. That's actually a lie. That's actually an incredible lie.
She's in fact a 1.
Wow, Kai, I'm so impressed by your lie.
Thanks. Cool fight. Wow, I'm doing so well. Is this where all my luck is going this time? Let's find out.
Yeah, let's find out.
Nia needs insight.
Alrighty. Cute survival.
Man, that's still 1 dice. Let's go. Nope. That Eevee is... I hate you. You've been holding that one. And, Tupelo. He gonna get Vitality.
Parker, I'm obsessed with the soundboard.
It's great. Tough survival.
when you're doing attributes, it's times 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Attributes is times
10 times the current, not the result.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, of course the Eevee is the only one that failed. I'm desperately trying to get that Umbreon. That's it.
I'll figure out what I want to do with her. Okay.
We don't have to roll for trainers, right?
No, trainers just you guys just improve because you're perfect.
Ah, thank
Okay,
you.
delightful.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, Cotton Candy has a shit ton of XP because all the things I want for her are tutor moves. And I haven't done anything with her since.
Kai, are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. Anyone else?
I do, but I'm still getting my list together, so.
Well, yeah, I meant is anyone else ready?
Nope. You can fuck around with your soundboard for a little bit.
Oh wow.
No.
Why would you say that?
No.
Please. Hey, Parker, can you show me all of your favorite buttons on your soundboard?
No.
That's too many. We'd be here for all 3 hours of the stream. They introduced like 8 new soundboards since the last time I used this.
Dang. Okay, so if I was taking a special from a 4 to 5, it would be 40 XP.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you. Let's see if I've got anything to do with Lilith.
Hey, Parker, is there something I can do so I can have 1 XP point?
Tell you what, if you play today's game, you'll have at least one by the end.
Brutal.
God damn.
I hope that your pillow is warm all night.
Fuck
Oh.
you.
Oh my god.
You know what?
Hello.
We're gonna do Shadow Ball for Lilith today.
Lilith has ball?
Lilith is
Duh.
Ball.
Ball
Nope.
is life.
I'm done.
Hey Parker, can you say Ball is life as Lilith?
Oh yeah.
No.
You gotta warm up. You gotta warm up a little bit.
No.
No. No.
Thank you.
Oh, dang!
Not
I
today.
totally thought somebody was gonna mute and you were gonna just go, no.
If you teach Lilith how to say ball is life in the game, then I have no choice.
I'm not helping. I'm not helping with that.
I didn't think you were ever going to be a help. I think Lee is always gonna try and do that from now on.
Yes,
Hey, remember how
that
the Pirates
is,
campaign ended where Sophie killed Lee?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how this is gonna end.
I
Yeah.
remember my long DM with Lee while the thing that was happening. I'm like, Lee, are you sure that you're okay? Because I'm not going to stop Sophie from killing you. And Lee was like, yes.
It was Rex time. They, well, I can't say that it fulfilled anything of their duties on Earth, but
I can't say they
You
did
can't-
anything useful while they were
You can't say
alive.
they had a long, harrowing pirate adventure with twists and turns abound.
I can say they certainly fucked up a long pirate adventure, and sure did body slam a lobster.
You did. You sure did body slam the lobster.
I forgot you turned a lobster into paste.
I was like, I rolled the damage. I'm like, oh no. This lobster sure is in your belly. I know out of context that doesn't mean much to you guys. That sounds insane, but Lee was a warforged.
Because
and
it is insane.
Lee was a warforged and kept a lobster in a hollowed out cavity in their chest. And then Lee also decided to jump off a building
It was
and
for the
land on their
performance.
chest. For a performance, still took a ton of damage because that was a 2-story tall mansion.
It was worth it.
The lobsters, by the way, definitely don't have the amount of health of damage that I rolled for that character. There's a little bit of leeway. Oh, that was more than 20.
Yeah, no. If 660 can kill a starving artist,
It was a
Six
lot.
HP.
It was a lot of damage. There was nothing
Also,
left.
I am good to go on what I want to do, Parker.
All right, Lee, what do you want to do?
I want to teach Lilith ball is life.
Why would you? Why?
I love it.
God.
I'm gonna
Shadow
leave
Ball.
this game before we start.
So yeah, 29 XP for Shadow Ball is life.
Smart fight. Shadow Ball is life. Oh my god. I like Ludicron's response to that. Just what? What?
Oh, come on, Lilith. You can do your role. There we go.
There you go.
Damn, I did make Lilith one smart little fucker.
Yeah, it doesn't reflect.
Yeah.
No.
Look, no, Parker. Intelligence, not wisdom.
I guess so.
29.
I need the little cheat sheet because I always forget. So 8. That'll be...
Okay, and then we want to take Juno's contest from a 4 to a 5, which I believe is that 32 XP.
Sure is.
This campaign's final session kicks off with Sophie eating Curiosity's marble, and the rest of the session is just a fallout.
God.
You know what?
Give me a cute contest check, Lee, for
I feel like I'm a
Juno.
little too involved with Curiosity for that to be okay for me right now.
Yeah.
Oh shit! 4 6s. I know it doesn't fucking matter, but still 4 6s.
How many? God damn, that's a lot of dice that your Pokemon's rolling. I guess they are
She's
contests.
cute.
Juno
cute?
rolled cute contest, so.
That's fair.
She's cute, and she's my contest baby. Wait. 4 to a 5. Gotta do math.
I can't wait till the contest season starts because I sure did just basically wipe the whole thing and make a new one
Oh, you did?
because I wanted
Oh,
to do something interesting. Because I had an idea, and then I sure did just start over on what the contest season's gonna be.
Like, but it could be better.
Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. I looked at it, I was like, it's good. It could be better.
Sophie, blink twice if you're being held here against your will. It's a good thing Sophie's not showing face cam.
And then for Calypso, I want to take her special from a 2 to a 3.
Okay. I want a. How about a smart fight check from Calypso?
All right, little can you be smart? You gonna be smart, baby, today? All right.
It passed muster a little bit.
So far, Nia is our only lazy.
Ah, how
Pokemon.
fitting.
I respect her so much.
Okay, what if you make it to the end of this campaign and Nia just doesn't evolve?
I believe that.
Oh, that'd be so fucking funny. But
I'd be
kinda
trying,
wonder that.
trying every session, and I'd be getting consecutive failed coin flips.
That's tragic.
It's really funny.
Okay, and then I still gotta figure out everything I want to do with Button, so I'm just gonna do Button next time.
All right.
Oh, I forgot.
All right. Did you forget about the drawing thing?
Yes. Fuck. I have to go grab my iPad.
Good old
All
Jeanette.
right.
Do other people have stuff to do?
Yeah, we're only halfway through.
Okay, cool. I will be back in a moment.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be
Okay.
fairly easy.
Cool.
I just want to upfight on like everyone.
Okay.
Your whole team.
All right. So then we're gonna start with Forrest. Then.
Yeah. Let's do that.
Uh,
Is that your name? Yeah. He's at a 2.
beauty fight for Forrest.
Beauty fight. Delightful.
That is a beautiful fight.
Okay, and I will go
I-
back.
Mm-hmm. Iroh is a tough fight.
Iroh.
Are these stars up to date by the names?
Yes.
Interesting. Good to know.
Everyone
Jesus
is fucking
Christ.
jacked.
Doing all right.
This ain't no
I love
joke.
I love how you put a star beside Zelda when that is entirely your choice when that happens.
That's correct. That's me.
Sophie, if you're too slow, that's becoming Glade. You're on a time limit.
No, don't say that. I'm gonna cry.
It's becoming a bowling ball. If you are too slow.
No.
It's gonna evolve, turn around, and look at you, say, "Ball is life."
No. Okay. I'm not doing that for Iroh because he's already jacked out in fight.
Oh, okay. Is he maxed out already?
Yeah, it's too much.
Oh no, he's not maxed out. He's just really fucking strong.
Yeah. What's accuracy? Let's actually do dexterity. I think I can do that. Can I do that?
For Iroh,
That's an attribute, and that's times 10.
you can do that. Yep.
I can do
you
that.
have just enough.
Okay, barely. All right, I'll do that.
Mhm. And that is a cool fight because we're doing dexterity. Also, is everyone else so far remembering to level up their Pokemon?
Nope.
I am.
As soon as you said that, I was like, oh, alrighty, I'm out.
Forrest went from a 2 to a 3 on fight, right? Or did he go 3 to a 4?
I already don't remember.
Uh-oh.
Oh wait.
Judging
No,
by the
no.
amount of experience
No,
he still
wait.
has, you haven't changed it
Wait,
yet.
no, Parker.
Yeah, I haven't changed
Just
it.
how much beauty does Forrest have?
Why?
Because he rolled 7 dice. Then you can find out how much the fight was because that's what you made Forrest roll. Beauty fight.
Oh, you know what? He sure did already do it. So it's the new number. So Forest is now level 38. Iroh is it goes up by the new number. So Iroh is now level 31.
Perhaps one day I'll be on top of this.
I mean, truly, the levels don't matter. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Unless you have a move that specifies level, which there's like 2. It doesn't matter.
Nope. Okay. Fight
Pocky.
for Pocky. 1 to a 2.
Cool fight.
Cool fight.
Alrighty. 2 levels as well.
Oh yeah, I already like maxed out Beetle because he couldn't hit. I forgot about that. I'm just not gonna.
Mhm.
Well, he's fine. He's done.
Yeah, he'll just hang out.
He's cool. I will do that though for Zelda.
Okay. Zelda gets smart fight. Why did someone say if Zelda becomes Frostlash, she's gonna sound like Betty White?
Jesus.
What?
Because you can talk to Frostlash.
You
Oh
sure
my god,
can.
it's Ghost! Oh my god. I forgot.
Yeah.
Also, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you've talked to Eerie yet.
No.
Eerie hasn't been here since that happened, I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think I have.
Eerie got sent back after the tower.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
up Marlon's fight. It's at a full-on 0, so would
Alright.
love that.
Alright. Marlon can have a tough fight check as well. It still made it though.
Hate it.
Glad Nia still holds the record for only failures.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
love her.
Are you training Maya as well?
I'm trying to, but the sheet won't open. There we go. Okay. Yeah, because I do have 182 experience and I haven't touched it whatsoever.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Just teach it psychic, make it nuke.
well, she already has psychic.
Then max that special.
Let's up special from a 4 to a 5.
Okay. Cute fight.
No. So
So
sad.
that was set to GM, but that was a 0.
Oh, I was gonna say
Oh.
like I don't say anything. I'm crashing.
I didn't realize. I don't know why I did that. Oh well.
New
First
sheet.
time
New
you've
sheets.
rolled from it. Yeah.
New sheets default to GM.
Anyway, fucked it up, guys.
Anyway, that's over.
Maybe Maya is the mother of the Nia.
Abby, are you ready?
Sort of.
Alright.
Might need help with some math, but you know.
Okay.
I want to do. I think I did this right. Use 24 experience to do etiquette from a 0 to a 2 and perform on.
Who are we
Nia.
talking about right now?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
from a 3 to a 4.
From 3 to a 4 and perform is 18.
They're in the same.
Yeah, I know. And then etiquette to what now?
From a 0 to a 2. But I think I did the math right.
Oh. That's gonna be 30.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Wait.
From a 3 to a 4 is 18.
Yeah.
And
No,
then from
okay. Nope, in my head. Gotcha. That's fine. I see.
Alright.
Hang on. That's fine.
Just do a cute contest check. This reminds me of the olden days when our pre-streams were like an hour long.
That's all
Uh-huh.
one. She did roll 3 ones, but
Yeah, it still succeeds.
so I don't think specialties give level.
No, they do not.
So then that should be right. And then for Alder, I want Alder to learn synthesis for 39 XP.
Synthesis. All right.
Synthesis.
Alder can give me a tough survival check for me.
We did.
Cool.
Mhm. Okay. So he's done, but I gotta do his thingy. This is where it's gonna get weird because I don't have it written down. So, for cotton candy, I want to max her allure and then put as much in perform as I can after that. So it's from a allure from a 4 to a 5.
It's 24.
And then perform as much as I have left, and she has 45 XP right.
That's okay. It's 21 left.
So I think maybe a
You can only do it from 2 to a 3, I think.
yeah.
And all in total, that will cost you 37.
Okay.
All right. So cute contest. Okay.
What's 45 minus 37? Is that 9 left?
That is 8 left.
Gotcha. Okay, so then allure. Boop, boop, boop. Marowak.
Reginald.
What was I doing with Reggie?
Nothing for Angela.
Yeah, okay. I think Angela, I just wanted to up her contest, which is a skill, so it's times 8. Which I think I can do it from a 2 to a 4.
Okay, that'll be.
No, maybe not. I might be
No,
Marowak.
no. You can do it from 2 to a 3.
Yeah, that's fine. I think I might be thinking about Marowak because Marowak has a lot more XP.
Okay, a beauty contest check.
Nice.
Jello's done. Do they get levels for that?
Yes.
Back. She just gets the 3, right?
The new number, whatever that is.
Okay. And then Marowak has 47 XP, and I just want to do contest perform.
Beauty contest.
So someone that succeeded, I'll just do it because it's just going to be in contest, and I'll figure out which ones I'm doing. So that we don't have to sit here and listen to me math.
Math. You know, it's been a while since we saw a new Pokemon. To the point that I've been happy I didn't have to edit the last PokeRole. Didn't have to do anything.
Absolutely nothing, hey?
Absolutely nothing. I didn't have to do a single thing. I just had to put the end slate on and re-upload.
Yeah.
Good times. Foreshadowing. Parker's probably gonna throw a million new Pokemon.
I'm just gonna. That's all we're gonna do today. Is you're just gonna update. You just get a big update to the Pokedex, unlocks everything, and that's what we're gonna spend the next 3 hours doing.
I thought I was just gonna say, yeah, the other group is just gonna see the zoo inside the base, not like the captivity place, just an actual zoo.
Yeah, just all Pokemon that have ever existed.
Someone's living dex. Okay, so
Yeah,
this is
Go has actually been the Team Helix leader all along.
Oh, God.
I did one contest to perform, and I did the right XP
Okay.
because he has 5 left.
Anything for Sylvanas?
No, I'm saving on Sylvanas.
Okay. Who wants to update us on what happened last time?
Stealth shit.
Yeah, so those other 3.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Sophie should do it because
Yeah, I
Sophie
was
was the only
gonna
one
say,
there
I
for all
suppose-
of it.
That's true. Sophie was there for
Okay,
everything.
Yeah, no, I was gonna offer, but it's fine. Okay. Alright, so first we harassed Morshu for a while, stole his chips, and then made a bargain with him that we'll like get him off this island and out of all the shit he's in if he's cool with us and helps us out. So he's clearly loyal to no one, and he's cool with that. Whatever is just the most threatening person in the room at that moment, he'll listen to. Then we split up. Half of us, well, no, more than half of us. Me, Abby, and Lee all went to the Team Helix, like, secret underground base on a Segway. That's very important. And Kai went to go find the Garchomp. So the Team Helix crew rode down the Segway for like an hour, just down a really long haul. Got there. Everything was fine. We just said that we belong there, and everyone said okay.
Yeah, that did happen.
So we all changed, got into costume, and then we were told there was a new shipment of Pokemon coming, and we went to go check that out, and we saw our little Lairon friends locked up in cages there. So then we decided we're just gonna do like a massive like free all the animals in the zoo kind of plan. Sent Lee to go fuck up the electrical board or something. I don't know. We just said Lee go destroy things, and Lee left.
Truly.
I don't know what Abby's doing. Probably talking with the Pokemon, being chill, hanging out, not doing whatever Lee's doing. I think Lee has just gone rogue. We told Lee to go do that. Yep. So we're gonna free all those Pokemon. Try and get everyone out. We don't know that. I suppose there's a time limit on that now. Kai went to go. I don't know what he's doing, but he found the Garchomp, and then there were Team Helix people, and Garchomp was fighting them, and then Kai joined in the fight, and they battled them. They lost. Then Garchomp was like, I'm gonna use Draco Meteor, and almost just obliterated the grunts, which I think Kai should have allowed. I think that was deserved. I think it's funny. But he's okay, yeah. Has moral issues with that, so he didn't
Moral issues with murder.
Yeah, he has moral issues with murder. And now I believe the meteor has been well, it's not gonna hit those grunts anymore. Now it's headed towards the base where we are.
Well,
Yep.
to be perfectly clear, you guys went under a tunnel to the other island.
You guys
Essentially.
are down here.
That place where Morshu is, though, Morshu sure is right under it.
That one is where the meteor's going.
Okay, so Kai just killed Morshu is what I'm hearing.
Mayhaps.
It's still
we'll find out. Well, it's yet to be determined. Kai has a chance to not be a murderer.
Good luck, Kai.
Thanks.
No.
Welcome to moral
No.
ambiguity.
All right. So, that is, in fact, where we're gonna start.
Oh, okay.
So, you stand just below a large Draco meteor flying at you from a very high speed at a very high altitude. What do you do now?
Perfectly clear. Do I have enough time to just text Morsu saying run?
I'll say you've got about from the time it's gonna hit you, you've got about. This thing was really high powered, took a lot of charge. You have about 60 seconds.
Okay, first take a picture. I'm gonna take a picture on my phone. Oh, fuck it. On Abby's phone. I don't have mine.
Whatever phone you have at the moment.
Yep, and then I'll start running down the mountain. I'm probably literally just gonna slide down and use the climbing gear just to make sure I don't tumble. And I'll try and
Okay.
send a picture of this shit to Morshu with just saying run.
All right, I want you to make a tough survival athletics check for me.
This is gonna be really awkward if I fuck this up, huh? Like really, really awkward, huh? Okay.
You did not, in fact, Fred Flintstone your way down a mountain. But you very quickly just run off the side and just start sliding. And every time something catches, you just run forward and slide some more. And you're just going. Behind you, not too long, you can hear just big explosions, and there's rock hurling over you in every direction as you fall down this mountain. The Garchomp, you have no idea where it went. But
That's
as soon as
the
you look
least of
back,
my
you
problems.
you can see purple flames just flying in every direction. The mountain is coming down, and now you can see an orange explosion just join it as it hits the machinery underneath, and you feel the entire base of the mountain rumble underneath you. As you're sliding,
I was gonna make sure I pass by the entrance that we were telling Morshu to go, just so I can see him. Because there's the entrance we made in, and that's where we told him to go when we were running.
Okay. As you stop by that entrance, you wait for 5 seconds, 10 seconds. It's 20 seconds, and you just hear nothing. And I want you to make an insight survival alert check for me.
can see.
Well, what you do not see, but you hear.
Oh, hey, he's stuck. All right, I have a plan then. I'm gonna run in there, and I assume he's stuck in the hole we made.
He's not stuck in the hole you made, but you see that the cave you're in is now half collapsed, and you only feel rock hitting on your head more and more. And you see just in front of you, underneath a slab of rock, he's just like spread out on his stomach with his top half just out, and he's just like looking up at you, like, help, please.
All right, well, I'm gonna have Tupelo, because he can lift a stove. He is going to help move the rock while I pull.
All right, have a Tupelo make a strength check.
He can lift a stove.
He can lift the stove. I'm hoping he can lift the rock. It's 50-50.
There's just a. And it just like a. He just puts his head under it and just kind of lifts and stretches his entire body up and lifting up before you pull Morshu through. Not a lot of warning time.
I didn't have a lot of notice.
And you just both of you immediately start running, and Tupelo's just right behind you.
I mean, Tupelo's not fast. He's going back in the Pokeball.
All right. As you guys get outside, the mountain is still crumbling behind. As you look up, it's like if you imagine the volcano crater at the top it's created, the crater is only getting wider because it's just pressing farther down. It's still coming. You are not safe where you are.
Okay, we're still running. Okay.
What's the plan now?
I mean, the plan is to run literally as fast as we can.
All right, you still got
you
still got a little less than half the mountain to slide down in front of you.
Because Naboris, can fly, I just want him to be the one watching our back, because he can at least go look backwards while we're running.
As you slide down, I want a tough survival athletics check again.
I'm doing a little worse, but I still got it.
Alrighty. So, as you're flying, as you're just riding down the side of this mountain, it's painful. By the way, like your backpack's probably the only thing giving you any amount of not seriously injured, because it's not a smooth slide. But you're sliding down, and you hear and as you look up and this large rock, you just see it explode. Just this sonic wave hit it as Naboris just shoots a boom burst through it. And just as you're about to celebrate, you look over and Morshu is tumbling head over heel down this mountain. God. He did not make his roll, and he is just flailing.
I guess I'm going to have to follow him and try and catch him to get him up, but honestly, it sounds like I'm just waiting for him to hit the bottom of this hill.
You slide down to the bottom as he just belly flops onto the floor of the forest, and you look back, and as dust is just bathing the area and the entire forest, and slowly starts to subside. You look back, and the mountain itself might be half the size it was, but you can see machinery and mangled metal sticking out of it, melted in places. It's definitely open to the world now and very destroyed.
I'll just take a picture of that one for the officer Jenny later. Before it was me like, oh, how do we prove this is here? Now it's like, it's right there. All right. Yeah, you all right, Morshu? Is he all right?
You look, and Morshu is unconscious at the moment.
Well, sounds like I'm not going to be able to carry him. I guess I'll have Tupelo out again. Tupelo, you are getting a nice jar of honey if you can carry this man back for me.
Moldo. And he just takes his two pincers and he just holds it. He just holds them just across his arms,
cradling.
Yeah. And there you guys are.
I know they're underground, so they can't get reception. Well, you know what? They probably know what happened. They could probably have heard it.
Mm-hmm. So what's your plan now, Kai?
Well, honestly, it seems like the best plan is just to get the boat because I don't think they're coming back this way, so I'm gonna need to get to them.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna try and get the boat and go over to their island.
All right. And you begin the trek back to the boat. Meanwhile, underground with everyone else.
Yes.
Did you want
If
me to
you'll
leave
remind me.
again?
No, you're fine.
All right.
If you'll remind me, there was splitting up. Was it just Lee that split up and Sophie and Abby are still together?
I believe so.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
All right. So, as you guys remain under this deep underground lab, you've seen the vast, interesting technologies that they've been using here. You've seen some genetic research, you've seen some incredible technologies, and you've seen segways.
The most
As-
incredible technology.
It's mind-boggling.
The only thing I care about.
The Segway itself was actually a Pokemon.
The Rotom.
Rotom Segway.
But for Abby and Sophie, as you remain still in the main holding area, it looks like, for most of these Pokemon, what is it that you would like to do at the moment, if anything?
I don't know, that's kind of hard because I'm waiting for Lee to just like fuck up the security system and then just start causing problems. So right now I'm trying, I guess, you know what, I'm trying to look for like an escape plan for us. Like I probably just like, I'm like, all right, I did my work. I pick up a clipboard so I look like I'm like doing something productive.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like
make it-
walking around.
Make an insight survival alert check for me.
Okay.
Jesus. Okay. I'm just surprised by the amount of dice every time.
Yeah, that's because I was really mad I wasn't seeing Pokemon. So I upped that up.
It's valid. It's absolutely valid. So, as you're walking around, Sophie, holding your clipboard, trying to, anytime someone passes you, just kind of look at your clipboard like, yes. And you just start
Yes.
flipping pages through your clipboard.
Absolutely.
You come across, you're still in the same room. You still see Abby and everyone else and the Laren and the other Pokemon. But on one of the monitors, you do see a layout of the base. And it doesn't look terribly large. It seems that the hallway you came in through is just a series of T-junctions splitting off into different side rooms, and the one you're in is currently the largest. Other than that, the end of the hallway seems to be a sort of large freight elevator. As the other end, it shows the other end going off to the large mining machine that is across the water from you. And as you're looking at it, you hear a boom, boom. And on it, as it's all lit up, you see the mining area and several sections of the hallways just go gray. As some of that hallway, that tunnel that you came through, just starts to fill up with a blue bar before a section of it cuts off with a red line, signifying a sealing door, stopping water from flooding in to the rest of the base.
I'm gonna go ask someone what's happening.
As you you look around and not too many people react, but slowly you see people starting to like react, and like either news is being disseminated, and they look around, and one of the guys just passes you in the similar uniform to you. Is like, something just hit the excavator under the mountain. It's gone. The tunnel's flooded.
Sorry, this is my first day. This is a lot. What's usually what do we do?
Well, at the moment, I want to be honest. What's your name?
I'm I'm Janine.
I'll be honest, Janine. My first day too.
I
But
put that on the back.
you see him pull out a very small pamphlet, and he starts rifling through it. I think what we're supposed to do, the protocol is that the doors on the channel seal, and so that the water doesn't flood the rest of the base. And other than that, we're just supposed to continue our work until we're told otherwise.
What the hell? They didn't give me one of those at orientation.
Oh well. It was a nice orientation. They have great dental here.
Oh man, thank God. That's what really drew me here.
Yeah, I'm here for scholarship money and that sort of thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Anyway,
I'm not feeling great about this situation. So, just, I don't know, word to the wise, another fellow first day person, I would have an exit strategy.
yeah. I'll try. And you too. I guess if we need to well, it doesn't say anything about lifeboats or anything like that, or extra escape
do they not
hatches.
have those? Are we just fucked? If things get even worse, are we just fucked?
Maybe, but there is the freight elevator, but we're told to only use that with permission. So.
Okay, so this is like a Titanic situation. There's not going to be enough lifeboats for the rest of us.
That's only if it's leaking through and if the ceiling doors aren't holding, which we have no way of knowing unless there's water at our feet.
Right. So, if the electricity board or something were to malfunction right now, that would probably
that would be bad.
Right. I just turned so white. I'm looking around, sweating. I'm like, oh God, what do I do?
Lee.
Yes.
So you've earlier wandered off, sent off to wreak havoc, as it were.
Yes.
Find the electrical system and cause something to help release the Pokemon. So, as you turn and you're seeing all of these rooms, some of them closed with names beside them, and you're trying to figure out where to go. You do see one called Electrical Maintenance.
I sure am going to go in there.
All right. As you peek open the door, you look inside, and it looks a little bit like a massive power breaker combined with a server farm. There's a lot of switches, a lot of lights, and just rows up the walls. It's a relatively small room, all things considered. And as you open the door, you look over and you see one older woman kind of in a seat that's got less of a Team Helix uniform on and more just like an electrical custodian uniform. And she just kind of picks her head up like, what? Why are you coming in this room?
They sent me to check on the electricity for the cages.
Why did they send you? I'm perfectly capable of doing this job on my own.
I don't know. It's my first day. I just kind of went where I was told to go. You can take it you can take out with that scary lady.
All right, Lee. I want you to make a cool contest perform check. How many times I gotta tell this woman I can do my own job without freaking supervision? Especially not from you. You look like you couldn't tell any male, female porn. Anyways.
That sure is correct. I don't know if you're looking for Would you be able to show me which ones they are, just out of curiosity, so I don't gotta bug you again, like, later?
Can we get a
I gotta
button
go
that's
have.
just like a little ding every time someone says curiosity when we're not talking to curiosity? I just want a little button that just goes ding as every time someone says curiosity when we're not talking to curiosity.
Oh.
Because now every time I hear it, that's all I think of is a white Eevee.
She kind of stands up and just looks at you. All right, listen. Don't touch anything. But all of this over here, this is the emergency power. It's make sure that this switch stays up. If you touch this switch, everything will turn off in minutes, and we will all be in the dark. And I will blame you specifically.
Okay.
I was just imagining Lee slowly reaching towards it.
Now repeat to me what I just said to you.
Okay, Groot. I am Groot.
Can I clarify? Does that turn off all the lights, or does that turn off everything?
That is the emergency backup to the entire power grid, which we are currently operating on.
Oh, why are we on emergency power?
I don't know, something with the tunnel.
What's what? Is that
Do
bad?
I look like screens in here? It is wires and switches and lights.
That sounds bad. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, cool. What about the cages?
It's all in the same system. As long as we're on backup power, it's one system.
It's one system?
It is one system.
You got one button, Lee.
Oh shit. Well, if I've only got the one button.
Just make sure that all of these lights stay green. Okay? As long as that's fine, the backup energy's doing its thing. I'm sure it'll come back. The rest of the system will come back on in a few minutes. They probably blew a fuse charging those stupid segways again. I told them we didn't have room for it, but they don't listen to me.
This is Parker overlapping from Satisfactory. His power complaints.
I'm sorry, I keep putting things down. We need steel.
Okay, cool. Thank you. So just the cages, they're all gonna be okay. Do you know, are there any other controls for the cages?
Not currently.
Okay.
If the power were to come back on, I'd have more thorough control, but
okay, I'm sure because
I don't know what's happening.
It seems like they got some pretty big, weird looking Lyra, those weird Iron Month like things. They're pretty big and scary, so I'm just like, I don't want them out.
Yeah, well, they're not out right now. Again, all lights green. Don't push the big red switch. I'm gonna go see what's wrong. All right.
Oh, no.
Okay. Okay.
So you just what's your name?
Larry.
You don't look like a Larry to me, but well, I don't judge.
I know.
Hello, Larry. I am
Thank
Usabel.
Usabel?
Usabel Mind.
It's nice to meet you, ma'am.
Now, I'll be back. Green, no red switch.
Okay.
And she goes to the door, and as it's about to close, she just opens it and looks back at you for a moment before slowly backing out and closing it.
I will watch the room. Nobody will touch these buttons. This button. Because there's only the one.
You are now alone in a room, Lee.
I slam my head into a wall.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna let Lilith out.
Okay.
Oh god.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so Lilith, I kind of just need to talk this through with somebody. So I'm not supposed to push that button because it turns off emergency power for the whole base, and that seems bad, but I'm supposed to turn off the power for all the gates.
Gas. You just kind of get a nod.
About how far did I walk?
Well, that was a couple hundred feet.
A couple hundred feet, so if I send Lilith out the door to go see Sophie, would Lilith be able to see Sophie from?
If Sophie's still in the room you left, no.
Okay.
You went out a room, down a hallway, and into another room.
Okay. Lilith, I feel like I should press the button, but at the same time, I feel like I shouldn't press the button. Should I just wait for? Should I just wait for emergency power to come back on, and then like have you ready to like sit here and paralyze her?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Very helpful. Is there I know where this room is now. Do I press the button?
I must say it's been long enough. Hey, Abby and Sophie, what are you two doing?
That's a great question. I probably ran up to Abby and I was like, hey, should we like power out now? Is that going to be worse for us and for the Pokemon? Like something big happened, and I think already the route is cut off from which we came in. And if the power backs up, I was talking to the other intern first day. He's cool.
He's actually just like 100 feet away from you. He just waves like, hello.
Yeah, he's cool.
You know, I'm gonna say this a little loud. This doesn't feel like a very calm work environment, and I feel like Big Boss Man wouldn't want the Pokemon to die, right? And I look at the guy. That's a good assumption, huh?
There's nothing.
Extremely rare.
There's nothing in the pamphlet about the boss man, but I would assume that that would be bad. Yes.
Is there an exit strategy for them in the pamphlet? Like what? It sounds like there's not a lot in this pamphlet.
It's mostly about the dental.
Okay, like I know that's why I came here. It is a great selling point. But like
Skylark is the boss.
But I'd rather have a cavity than be crushed under a billion pounds of rock.
Right.
So, not gonna lie. Just so you know too, sir, I'm going to be getting them out of here and leaving.
Do you have permission to do that?
Yes.
Yes. It is a life or death situation, and I think that was in like Codec 5, paragraph 4, subsection 3.
I look at Abby with just the biggest like, oh my god.
I want you both to make a smart contest perform check.
Okay, well.
Listen, she's looking at me like that because she didn't realize that I actually read through all of that.
Alright, so that Sophie's is a 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say I got 4 ones.
Yeah, that's a 2. He just looks at you guys like, there's 5 codex? He's just looking for the pamphlet.
Yes, but like I don't think I was supposed to read the last 2, but I did anyway, just because they were there.
He just kind of like looking through his pamphlet and then just kind of looks at you and looks at the pamphlet and then just kind of shuffles up. Can I come with you?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think I would like to make a change in career choices.
Okay,
yep,
so since you've said that you're willing to take change in career choices, I'm gonna tell you I don't work here. I'm here to steal these Pokemon and leave. So you have two options now, sir? No. You have two options now, sir. Either you continue to come with us, or I'm gonna knock you out, and then you can wake up here to whatever mayhem we leave behind.
I would like to consider my internship here ended.
All right, yeah, good call.
Awesome,
I
great.
wasn't gonna leave you behind. I think you're a homie.
Yeah, also there's also not 5 codec. I don't even know if there's a single one.
I'm gonna
There's
level
2.
Okay, well.
Yeah, all right. I'm gonna level with you, bud. These aren't great people. They have good dental, not great morals, right? Right? Are we on the same page here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're here because they're doing some bad things to Pokemon. And we are going to put a stop to that. And we are going to let these Pokemon out. If I told you there is a very powerful Pokemon right now going around the base on our side, a very scary one. I'm not a fan of it right now either. She's having a moment for sure. Just work with us. Just help us out, and we've got a boat, and we're ready to go.
What is the Pokemon?
Doesn't matter. Bark. I'm going to start like jamming my elbow into the glass to see how strong it is.
You jam your elbow and it gives like a little warble, like every time you do it, but it doesn't seem anywhere near breaking.
Does it look like it's coated in anything specific, like anti-Pokemon bullshit kind of shit?
Make a insight, knowledge, science check.
They sprayed a raid all over it.
Anti-Pokemon bullshit shit is what I totally said. Sorry, insight.
Knowledge, science.
Science, man. I was just talking about how I want to level up my science next.
All right.
Hey, 3 6s. Shame that does nothing for me.
For the most part, you don't see anything particularly special about the glass. The most you can tell is when you kind of warble it back and forth. There are very difficult to see some kind of laser lines behind it, like just barely behind it. You can kind of see them sheen off of it when it warbles into them. You can't tell what their purpose is, but there's definitely, as you look around the rim, there are little laser eyes going around the entire circumference.
Cool. Lee is supposed to be turning off the power. Lee! And then I'm going to bring out Sylvanas. Sylvanas, melt that shit. Big hole, right here. Big hole.
Okay, and I remind you are in a large room where there's a lot of Team Helix working.
It is not just us and this intern man.
Oh, really? I thought it was like this intern man and like one other dude.
No,
Okay.
It's a large, like, zoo room, essentially.
Okay, hold up, guys. Just give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go find Lee. And I look at the intern guy and I'm like, you can either stay with her, or you can come with me and fuck shit up.
I'm mildly a coward, so I'm gonna stay here.
So valid. All right, peace out. See you on the other side, homie. And I like run down the hall to go find Lee.
Is she always like that?
I don't know, but I'm gonna say, hey, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Oris.
Okay, Boris. How high's your charisma stat?
I could persuade like 2 apples out of someone.
So you don't think that you could cause a good enough distraction that I could melt a hole into this glass?
I can...
Do you know where the light switch is?
No.
Damn. Okay.
So...
Guess you gotta wait.
Meanwhile, Sophie, or Lee, did you leave the room, or are you still in that room right now?
I'm still in that room, like, having a mental breakdown.
I am actually just pacing, trying to
So Sophie, when you there's not a lot of doors, but when you work through the one that says electrical maintenance, you just peek it open, and you just see Lee, just like hands on head, just like pacing back and forth, and then you see Lilith kind of just watching while floating upside down.
Okay,
If I push the button, then everybody dies. If I don't push the button, then all the Pokemon are like, Lilith.
I push Lee to the ground. I let out Iroh, and I say smash.
Fracture! Instantly, Abby, it is going dark around you, and there is just a sound.
Cool. While
So I
that
guess
whoop,
that
whoop,
makes sense.
there's gonna be Sylvanas hole in glass.
And just the only light in the room suddenly, just before some people start turning on their flashlights, just a large flame go just over, and you see the glass just start melting through an inferno.
Also, Lee, while you were panicking, Fuldeck said to lean on the button to catch your breath. I thought that was really funny. Anyway, I'm gonna usher the guys out before they can figure it out.
You're gonna do what now?
These out, Lyra.
Your mic's cutting you out right now.
Hi. Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. I want to usher the Lyron out and start pushing on the dude and trying to find our way out of this room.
Okay. I am going to say I want you to make a insight contest empathy check, because the Lyron are definitely freaked out by everything that's happening right now.
That's 4
Pokemon
sixes.
Whisper.
Yeah, good thing we left you there.
That's 4 sixes. Still doesn't do anything for me, but it makes me
Oh.
feel good.
Nice shiny number.
It's like the same satisfaction as getting clicky clacky dice to roll for you.
As you start ushering them out.
Sorry. For context, because this room is bigger than I thought it is, are any of the other Pokemon in here?
Yeah, they're all in here.
Okay. I need to get them out. How many Pokeballs do I have? Not enough.
If it's any consolation, as soon as I fuck up electricity, I would start running back towards Abby to help.
Well, as you start,
I would follow Sophie.
as you start running back, you just start seeing some people, like, you can hear people panicking, and the only light now is people's flashlights, so it's just sparse. But as you do come back in, and you do feel underneath your feet, just as you start coming back in, there's a moment of, like, you feel like you're slipping, and then you realize that you're splashing shallow water underneath you, like puddle thin water, but there's water there.
Oh god,
All
Sophie.
right. It's fine.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna also put away just all my Pokemon right now. Just limit anything of what's happening.
Okay.
Keep everyone together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I put Lilith back. Okay, thank you, Lilith. You were very helpful.
Yes.
In contrast to that, I'm gonna pull Marowak out and have him hold his little lit up bone up as a flashlight for me.
Okay, so that gives you a decent radius of light. Also, Sophie, when Lilith's being addressed, you just hear Lilith say, "What the fuck is happening?" And then she's gone.
Great.
Oh my god.
So as you can see, as both of you re-enter the room, and you see Reggie the Marowak stand up and just hold his flaming baton up above his head, there's a little bit of a light green hue around Abby and like 30 to 50 feet of dim sight, but you can see other people just starting to panic. and and you can see a few of the scientists just like looking at each other, and a few of the other workers in the same uniform as you just sort of step closer to Abby, looking at a giant hole burned into the glass. What are you doing?
No, it's fine. An accident happened. Everything's okay. Follow Marowak out of the room. There is things going on. Obviously, the power is out for bad reasons. We need to evacuate that way. And I start, like, I have Marowak move towards them, like, towards the exit.
Make a insight contest etiquette check. Okay. Goddamn. Okay.
Worry about yourselves first. Get out.
They just kind of look at each other and look at you, and you seem to command enough presence that like, they're like, oh, all right, there must be protocol. And then they just start going. And you even see Oris at your side, like for a second, start walking with him. It's like, oh wait, hold on. And
Wait, shit.
And stays with you as Reggie Marowak just starts marching like he's leading a marching band just down the hallway towards the freight elevator.
Yeah, that's where he's gonna go. And as soon as like a conga line is basically formed of that, he can come back. It's just whenever they get there.
Okay. It will return momentarily then.
Yeah, and I'm assuming it's gonna slowly get darker as he walks away.
Mm-hmm.
So
you guys have flashlights. You guys do have flashlights.
Yeah, I'm gonna sneak over with Sylvanas and try to stay out of whoever is remaining in the room's view.
Everyone left. Everyone
Okay.
left.
Well, I didn't know if they were still like if they were gone or if they were still like on their way out.
No, I know. Everyone left. They do not get paid enough for this. They are gone.
Then I'm gonna start breaking out the other Pokemon.
All right, and it's just flames, and the Larans start to like pace out, and they just start kind of looking around, and then you just see them. Sophie and Lee, you just see them both look at Oris, and you just see their eyes narrow for a moment. And he's like,
He's cool. I like look down and I like give him a little pet. I was like, see, I told you I'd get you out.
They just kind of they nuzzle into the pedal a little bit before they're kind of waiting for you guys.
You guys want to help us break everyone else out? You guys good at destroying things? You want to smash?
You just see like an anime version of me have like a welding helmet over my face, and I'm holding Sylvanas' mouth towards.
Yeah, it's like Iroh used to be.
Yeah.
Before he grew up.
Oh, my sweet baby.
Oh
man.
Between all of that, like there's holes burned, there is just glass shattered. There's no alarms to go off or whatever those lasers might have been. And then you guys have the entire gang with you now. You have you have that Primarina, that Pachirisu, and that Camerupt, along with the two Lara.
What about the Phantom?
And the Phantom is hiding amongst the grass Camerupt's trees, and is just kind of holding on there, just kind of looking around at what's happening.
So
okay, it's okay, buddy. We're gonna get out. Let's go.
Look around.
I was like, is there anyone else? Is there any other Pokemon here?
You look around and double check. This seems to be all that was here at the moment.
Are there any other people?
Yeah, I was just asking the
anybody knocked out.
You guys are pretty much the last people left in here, and you can already feel the water has gotten just a little higher. It's starting to get to that point where it's above like the rubbers of your shoes, so it's like starting to leak into your shoes.
All right, okay, let's go.
Well, quickly, I'm gonna look and see if they had any Pokeballs for these Pokemon. I know they didn't for Lyrons, but I'm talking about for the ones that they've had here for a while.
Make an insight throw alert check. You look around and you cannot find anything. You just assume they were probably placed in the cages.
Okay.
Abby, it's fine. We're just gonna do literally like, imagine you were freeing all the animals from the zoo. We are fucking Noah's Ark right now. We just run.
Our arc is very small.
Okay, I would like to go, please. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
figure this out once
I'm
we're
gonna
outside.
I'm gonna put Sylvanas away, and I assume whenever Marowak comes away, I'm put him away, and I want to try and catch the Primarina real quick because it's a fire type, so I don't want them to die to water flood.
Okay.
You're thinking it's gonna be like a Charmander, the flame goes out, it dies.
Well, no, but I don't think it's good for them
No, that's fair.
because I think that's the only other fire type. Because the Camerup's grass type right now, right?
Yeah. You got a grass, a ground, and a ghost. And then 2 steel fires.
And it's 2d6 for a regular Pokeball.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
is it 4?
2.
It's 2.
No, I meant like D4. Sorry.
Oh no,
2d6.
2d6. Yeah.
I'm gonna be like, this is for your safety, and then I'm gonna eat the ball.
Okay.
1 success.
Miraculously, in the Primarina is just confused, just like, oh, and then you just throw the ball and it splashes down, and you don't hear anything. But when you go over to pick it up from the water, it's caught.
I'll put that with my other ones, and then I'm like, okay, we can go now.
Okay, let's go.
All right, I'm leading the charge. Oh boy.
Is the Pachirisu there? I'll carry the Pachirisu.
The Pachirisu is just a little. Truly, the Pachirisu, like, they were on the ground, just like kind of like trudging through the water, and then they just quickly like squirrel hop up your leg and up onto your backpack.
Okay, hello, sweet baby. Does anybody else want carried?
The camera up looks at you and says, "Girl."
Okay, I would if I could, but I am not that strong, buddy.
Girl.
I try. I go over and I just like wrap my arms around him.
Sophie, I'm gonna tell you, if you can't lift up the camera up, it's just because of the Phantom sitting on it. 100%.
Yeah, I gotta say, what is the point of just everything I have been upping in my sheet if I can't lift up this fucking camel?
Make a strength check. Just a flat strength check.
Just strength?
You are just deadlifting a camel right now.
Yeah, you know what? That's a fair
A
point.
super camel.
A bonsai camel. Sophie, one of its feet comes off the ground.
Oh my god. I give him a little kiss. And I'm like, all right, let's go.
The camera is very
Yeet.
confused and follows you. As you guys come out of the hallway, and you can see that just people are passing you from where that large sort of freighting room was, that storage room that you came in through. They are just like splashing and running past you and just going. And you just hear a few of them say, "Keep running! Get to the freight elevator! It's not gonna hold much longer!"
Oh, shit.
Fuck. Do the Lyra know dig? Can they do tunnels? Can you guys do tunnels? Please tell me you do tunnels.
There. They give you a kind of answer.
Hey, you know what? We make our own hole. That's what we
Yeah.
do.
Let's
I
fucking
look out
go.
Pyro again.
I believe
Well, are you
in
guys?
you.
Well, I'm asked. Well, okay. So which way are you guys going? Because they were running away from the tunnel, the water tunnel, towards the freight elevator. They're saying
Yeah,
the tunnel's about to give.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
going towards the freight elevator.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just don't
I-
think we're gonna get away with getting into the freight elevator with all these people.
Yeah, no.
As you guys get closer, you see forward as people just start stopping, and you shine your flashlights forward, and there's just a crowd developed around it. But you see the freight elevator's like open, but people aren't getting in it. And you see just pushing through, like Reggie, just kind of, and just frantically pointing towards the freight elevator, and is like in shock and panic.
What's wrong when we go over? I'm gonna go like push through.
As you push through, you get towards the front, and everyone's like a step behind stepping into the elevator, and everyone in front is just wide-eyed and looking forward, and you can see just the form of the woman you met when you first came into this base. The colorful hair that covers one eye, the
Fuck.
large coat, and you see her form standing but toes tipped floating slight off the ground, hair moving in an almost ethereal pattern.
What the fuck?
And you look at her eyes, and they seem emotionless and dulled. And you hear a voice. I warned all of you. And this is your last warning. And just as that happens, you hear there's almost a just building hum in the room before a dead silence. No water trickling, nothing. And there's a spark, just, and all at once you hear a, and she's gone in a just sparking flash. All the flashlights just in a wave turn off and on again, and it's all gone. And everyone is once again standing there wondering what just happened. But a few people step their feet on the elevator, and nothing happens. And then people just rush on.
Yep, questions later. Let's go.
Yep, let's go.
You know what? If we can push on, honestly, I'm gonna try and push onto it.
I doubt there is room.
Well, it's actually a very big elevator. It's a large.
I mean, it's a
large
freight elevator. It's supposed to carry like
Shipping
a
containers.
shit ton of stuff.
Yeah, this thing looks like it's the size of like a trucks and stuff.
Alrighty then.
I'm gonna usher the Pokemon on and try and get as many people on as possible.
Is that enough for everybody?
As you look, it's going, and you down the hallway, you see one or two people just still running towards you guys. They're about maybe 100 feet away before you hear and as you shine the lights, as you shine the lights through the hallway, you just see a wave starting to form behind them, and they are just the last people are just running onto it.
Oh god.
I'm gonna tell Calypso to use wide guard.
Okay. Have Calypso make a have Calypso make a special check. A special fight channel.
Special fight channel. Come on, sweet baby.
Okay. I have a backup if this goes south.
What's your backup?
Oh, I was gonna let out Forest and use Powder Snow and freeze it.
As the people rush on and the water just is right behind them, it seems like it's going to crash in because this elevator has no doors. And after a second, there's just an energy field that goes up and the water impacts it, cracking that energy field. And Calypso's just standing there, all the tendrils out, just pushing towards that energy.
Oh, Christ alive.
You got this, baby. You can do it. You can do it. Oh my god.
I'm gonna pull up
Forest out and try and freeze this.
Okay.
Do the opposite on the other side, and I'm gonna use Alder to do Solar Beam. Try and
just rapidly evaporate the water
as much as possible.
Okay. I want both of you to do the same thing of a special fight channel check with those Pokemon. As this elevator is slowly rising, but it's slow.
God damn.
There is just one side of it just being frozen, like snow piling into the room, as it's slowing down and pushing back water, and Alder is just firing a massive solar beam that you can barely look at without just shielding your eyes, but instantly the room gets very steamy, and it feels like a sauna in here very quickly because you're just in a hot box now. But the elevator starts to rise, and you feel it struggling as water starts to fall off the edges of the floor down into whatever is below the elevator before just barely it creeps past that earth-made tunnel, and you hear the water just slam in to fill in whatever space is below you. but it's slowly rising, and it seems to not be interrupted. And you guys feel like you've made it for now.
Were we able to get those other 2 people?
Yeah, everyone made it in.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna find Oris and I'm look at him and be like, good thing you picked option 1, huh?
He looks at you, and like he had a little bit of a fro before, but now it's just poof, in the sauna. And he's just looking at you like, yeah.
I give him a good hearty slap on the back. Good work, team.
okay, skill check, because I am still worried about that water rising through this elevator. It might push us up, but it also could come into this elevator and drown us all. Anybody have any ideas?
No. Just let it. We'll figure it out once it happens. That's my theory.
That's a problem.
Is this
for you,
elevator
Sophie.
dark?
That's
Like,
a
minus
problem
our
for
flashlights?
Sophie in 5 minutes.
It's pretty dark. You can only assume that the elevator actually working is a blessing, that it is not attached to the same power grid at everything down there was. But the lights on it are not working.
I'm gonna put Reggie on my shoulders and have him hold his little stick up. By the way, Sophie, you can also hear Reggie talk.
Sure can.
Yeah. Yep. It's. Uh-huh.
Oh, this sauna feels amazing.
I'm just not even. I'm not responding. I'm just like sitting there. making
Not
a
acknowledged.
face. No one
Abby,
can
you
see
just-
the face I'm making in the dark.
Abby, you just hear Reggie. So,
get
Marrow,
Calypso a
wrong
hug.
Pokemon. I've got too many Pokemon in my head right now.
Reggie.
No, he says Reggie. That's
He
his
says
name.
Reggie.
Yeah.
He says Reggie. That's his.
I think that's canon now.
It's his
he
brand.
said it
It's
once.
his brand.
It's his
You know how-
brand.
You know how Pikachu talked once? There you go.
Yep.
Just in moments of distress, he says his name.
But
I'm gonna give Calypso a big ol' hug.
all right. You feel sick as Calypso's spine's poison you.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, James.
You did so good. You did so good. I'm so proud of you. And I'm so sick right now.
Oh my
Oh my god, please don't get sick in the fucking elevator. You're gonna
yeah.
make everyone sick.
I
And then we're gonna be
grabbed the
flooded.
Pokeball.
It's
And
just
I put-
poison sick.
I put Calypso away. I grabbed the Pokeball from Lee and I put him away.
I think that's a bad idea.
I literally smacked, I knock out Lee.
Just punch Lee in the face.
This is not a joke.
Jesus.
I hit me on the back of the
Oh
head.
my god.
Make
Wow.
a
Can I
make a
dodge?
you make a dodge roll and Sophie make
Sophie
an
is gonna hit
accuracy roll.
something.
There's an actual.
Well, no, you don't need to make an accuracy. Well, I guess to hit.
Yeah,
specifically,
we're rolling
This is
dodge.
attack.
I'm doing
What?
accuracy.
Yeah.
Dexterity fight, bro. Oh.
Well, bud.
What were
Well,
you
that was
saying,
Forest
Abby?
accuracy.
Oh, that was Forrest.
I was gonna say,
and then
Lee-
Lee also rolled as Calypso, so we both fucked up.
God.
Let's try this again.
Sophie is going to
Alright.
hit somebody. It might not be Lee, but Sophie's fist will make contact with somebody's face.
Lee dodge.
No.
So Sophie, as you just go to punch, Lee just ducks, and you punch Oris square in the face.
Oh.
Oh no!
Please, you're taking one for the team.
The dental.
Yeah,
I'm
blame
not
Lee.
going down right now.
So I feel like Lee is much more manageable than Sophie's. It's okay.
I am just so pissed right now. I'm like, Lee, swear to God, put that
What?
fucking Pokemon away. If you get sick right now in the middle of this elevator while everyone is jam-packed in here, I'm leaving you on this island to die. It's gonna be another Pompeii and they're gonna find your body later.
Okay, Jesus.
It probably smells like the Scatterina on a bad day in there. With all the nerds.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna be hugging Calypso, but I'm gonna keep Calypso out so she can do wide guard if we
I
need.
grab the Never Melt ice from Forest and I put it on the back of Oris's head.
Oh my God.
And you just hear me gag in the corner and go, "What? Who sprayed Axe body spray? I will kill you." Bam. There was too many nerds in too close proximity for it to not smell like Axe body spray.
So,
This is a time.
it is a
I'm
time.
watching the edges of the elevator like a hawk to see if there's any water coming through.
So far, there seems to be none.
Fine, it's cool, it's chill.
As time goes on, it takes about 5-6 minutes, but you guys slowly come up, and the in front of you, this slight earthen wall mixed with cement changes to almost a garage door. And instantly, as it stops, some people rush forward, just throw it up, and in front of you is a large landing pad for what looks like helicopters. There aren't any there, but this is where they would. You can tell this is where they would land. There's the H's on the ground. There's even some boxes here and there that look like shipping containers. And then people just start spilling out, and some people just collapse to the ground, and some people just breathing, just looking around.
Does anybody have contact for off this island on them right now?
All of them just look around, and some just murmuring to each other, some shaking their heads, and just like, "Wait, wasn't the IT guy supposed to have something? Yeah, what was his name again? It was the big guy."
Oh no.
Okay, but all of his communication stuff is down there.
They all just kind of look and like,
Conundrum.
well, someone has to come back here eventually. Yeah, they make shipments every couple days.
All right.
Okay.
Great. Sounds like we're good.
Look up into the sky. And I'm
You
like,
what now?
I look up into the sky and I'm just like, I don't understand why I didn't become an evil multimillionaire sooner in life because everyone's fucking dumb.
But they have good dental.
You're a
Oh my
fucking
God.
idiot.
What a good. Oh, okay. Well,
As you are all just saying this, you see someone come forward, a slightly older man, large round spectacles, very closely shaved hair, scrawny, kind of walks up, and there's a few people in lab coats that are following him. He himself is wearing a lab coat, and it seems to be a fair bit of the scientists. And he's like, good evening. I would like to thank you all for saving us, because we all saw what you did down in the elevator, and we would like to extend our gratitude.
Uh-huh.
who are you?
We are the research company that Team Helix has outsourced.
In their pocket.
You make an insight contest etiquette check. Any three of you that want to try and give this group the once over.
What is it?
Insight contest etiquette.
Jesus, Abby.
Contest. Etiquette.
Abby
I'm
knows their
lost.
entire history.
Well,
Abby could point
Lee
exactly.
does not know
Lee knows
anything about
nothing.
them.
Head empty.
Lee, that's a bunch of fucking nerds.
Okay, cool. I'm a fucking nerd, so.
You play Lee
Abby
and
and
Dota.
Abby, and to a lesser extent, Sophie, you guys, as Abby gives you the whole has in her pocket, they a few of them kind of just look at each other, and there's kind of a downtrodden look of a good few of them don't really want to be here. Our research company was at the forefront of Pokemon DNA technology. We were given a contract with Team Helix that we have been working with, but we would like to thank you because we may have just been given the opportunity to renegotiate because of all of this.
Okay, cool. So how many of you are research team?
Just us four. And he points to himself and the 3 other lab coats that are standing behind him.
Okay. Cool.
May we ask how you all intend to leave the island? Because I don't think you're Team Helix. I have not seen you down there before.
What?
What? We're
Yeah,
totally
we gotta
Team
vote.
Helix. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Hey, so what do you think Kai fucking did?
Yeah, okay. We maybe have a vote
absolutely
if our
fucking
friend isn't dead.
nothing. I don't think Kai did anything. Like, we have the Lyron, we escaped the flooding building. Like, unless Kai caused the flood, I don't think he did anything.
Okay.
As meanwhile, Kai, you're getting close to making back to the boat, and you're just kind of singing a nice whistle to yourself.
Man,
Kai takes psychic damage.
I really did just take down Team Helix's main operation. Good job, me.
You just give yourself a high five. Or you
I
just
know you
lift
guys
up
couldn't
Morshoe.
hear that.
You just lift up Morshoe's arm and give yourself a
Yeah.
high five.
His
Nice.
limp arm.
Nice job, Kai. Thanks, Morshoe.
God.
Cut back over to the group of people on the island.
So I'm gonna look at everyone around. I'm gonna go, okay. So yeah, not Team Helix, but we're gonna negotiate something here. We saved all y'all's lives, right? Fair enough?
There's some mumbles through the crowd. Fair. Begrudging fair enough.
So, what I'm all gonna need you to do is discover how to lie really, really well and say that all the Pokemon escaped during the flood and no one else was here.
Yeah, here's the deal. Don't be a fucking snitch.
Sophie will murder you.
I'm also gonna point out
stitches.
She has a sword.
I mean, not even
No, she does
that.
not have
I
a
mean,
sword anymore.
Sophie is fucking terrifying. True, but not even that.
Okay, well, I made
the
her
psychic.
a spear.
Well, you know the psychic chick thing that you saw, the little floaty person that disappeared in the elevator. Yeah, that's God.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't have laughed, but Jesus.
It's fine. That's God.
Also, maybe rethink your career choice unless you want to end up like that fucking scary lady.
Yeah, like you're gonna. God is mad at you. Specifically, you guys.
Yeah.
Very specifically, and will murder you.
Pretty sure that was your final warning before you all end up in the afterlife.
Yes, we do not have the power to stop God. We are quite afraid of God, but
you just get one.
Like us, I guess.
You see one person towards the back just raising their hand.
Yeah?
Yes.
Question.
What if we don't believe in God?
Okay, then you're going to hell.
I mean, I'm gonna tell you this right now. Us as a group begged that God not to murder you guys specifically. I am not going to beg them again.
I may have found religion just now.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Good.
Proud of you, bud.
A+.
I mean, you can even classify your religion as scared shitless because you should be.
That's what mine is.
I guess God knows I am scared shitless constantly.
So, I'm gonna say, rethink life choices, get a better job, the dental is not worth it, and I'm gonna tell you right now, again, you'd rather have a cavity than be murdered by a god of orbs from another dimension.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have like a signal on our phones?
Yeah, you guys are above ground. It's a little better now. It's still that like
none
island
of us have
thing
phones though.
I have a phone.
Do you?
Yeah, so the last two left were Sophie and Abby's, and Abby gave hers to Kai.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I don't know. I guess if I could contact like a ranger station or something and just be like, here's our coordinates. There's so many people here. Like stranded. Yeah, like I just want to see if I can get help.
may need to bring police force and find
Yeah.
out how many, want extended warrants for arrest are here on this island.
Yeah.
Might
Alright.
be a few. Bring
Hey,
the
Sophie.
handcuffs.
Yeah.
Sophie.
Dice.
Sophie,
Oh god.
die.
As you pick up your phone,
How's curiosity gonna fuck shit up?
Oh god. Curiosity.
No,
please
no,
stop.
I think he was rolling of how many times Gossamer has called you and however long.
Oh,
It's the IRS.
the IRS is after me.
No, it's the Jennies. They heard about the corfish.
Committing tax evasion.
Sophie,
Yes.
as you go to your phone, your eyes just like blink for a moment as you're like kind of stretching. You're like, man, that was a lot. Okay, what was I doing? So many eyes. And then you all see Sophie just fall to her knees and then to the ground.
Oh, what the
never mind.
hell?
It wasn't Gossamer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god, I'm gonna close my eyes.
Yeah, I'm gonna close my eyes. Duck! Everybody duck!
Okay, I think the scary ass Pokemon is on loose. Jesus Christ.
I duck.
You hear people just get and then just people, just bodies literally hitting the ground.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
Grab, if I can, safely, I'm gonna try and grab Phantom. I don't think I could cover Camera Up's face if I tried, so.
Make a dexterity. Just make a dexterity survival check.
That's not that bad. I mean,
Just barely you get over towards Camerupt, and you can kind of feel, or like you're on your hands and knees just kind of feeling around. And you hear like Camerupt just like settle on the ground. And you hear the Primarina yawn. The you can hear
Primarina's in a
Lauren
Pokeball.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Listen, there's a lot, okay?
No, it's
Yeah,
fine.
well,
Just letting you know. I do have Primarina in a Pokeball.
Well, you hear the Laron go, and then you just hear the sound of them like rolling up as they go to sleep.
Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad.
And
That one
you do feel the Phantom, and you just kind of like, just usher him towards you, and
I do like make like a hollow section underneath me while I'm looking down.
as you're looking down, Lee, what are you doing?
I have my eyes closed, and I'm actually gonna try and feel my way towards the larger Pokemon that we have with us.
Camerupt.
Yeah, Camerupt and possibly
The
the
Lyran.
Lyran. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and put them in Pokeballs.
All right. Lee, I want you. This doesn't really have saving throws in this system, so.
I am eyes closed, literally like blind
could try
glasses.
and slap some of the insight stuff onto the evasion like specialty.
I like that. Lee, I want you, as both of you hear this just scraping of what almost sounds like metal against concrete, just a and just a click. Lee, I want you to make an insight fight evasion check.
Boy, this isn't gonna go well. Evasion.
But it went pretty well.
Okay, yeah. Hopefully.
Wait, is this the first time the Decidueye encounter has happened on stream?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
As you're finding your way to them, you just feel around for them, and you can feel that just looking almost at the darkness of the backyard, as you see just this purple iris begin to form, just in this cloudy vision. It's almost that look of staring into a light and then closing your eyes and you can see spots. It's not quite there, but you can see it.
I'm gonna try and... I'm gonna, with one of my hands, I guess, rub my eyes to try and fucking disrupt that shit. I don't fucking know if that'll work. Let's try it. It's like, you know how, like, you rub your eyes, like,
You rub it, and it's still there, but you're still holding on. You feel like it's like a pressure pushing on you. You feel, but you realize it's yourself getting weaker, but you're still conscious. And you can hear, and Abby, as you're looking straight down, you can see just these talons, just large purple talons. Just they walk up straight next to you and stop before turning. And
Actually, can I reach a hand out and grab? Because I assume it's like bird ankles.
they're very large bird ankles.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and grab them and push this thing to the ground.
Make a strength.
we're about to fist fight we're gonna fist fight a Pokemon here.
Make a strength fight brawl check for me.
All things I don't have. So you guys know how I rolled a 12 earlier? Yeah, this is about to be like a 2.
Oh, well, 1 is a success.
Oh my
but...
god.
It's gonna contest you.
It wins.
As you grab it, there's a moment of you just start pulling it, but you feel this thing just dig itself there, and but it's quiet. It hasn't reacted.
This is why Parker knocked me out, because I could have been the only one to fucking 1v1 this owl.
I'm pretty
As
sure
you-
you just...
This is terrible.
You need Dino.
I wanted to wrestle this owl.
Do you have Dino on you, Sophie?
Yeah.
As you grab the foot, it stops where it is. And it turns back towards you. And you see its other foot pick up, and it pierces 4 talons into the top of your hand, grabbing it.
Ow.
You do take 2 points of damage on you as it pries you off before releasing you. And it looks there for a moment before turning and walking away from you.
From what I can tell, it is not looking at me right now.
It sounds like it's moving away from you, from the sound.
Where is Sophie in relation to me?
So it's probably like 5 feet to your side, near the other
So-
Pokemon.
Could I start trying to find Sophie's Pokeball for Dino?
Mm-hmm. I do want... Let's see. I do need Lee and Abby to make another insight fight evasion check.
Man, I didn't even get a chance. You just knocked me out when I was going to call the cops.
It knew who to pick first, Sophie. It looked at the crew and said, "That's the strong one."
Hey, Sophie, how many times have I been knocked out in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
What?
How many times have I been knocked out in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
A lot.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's really frustrating.
I do not care about that, genuinely. I just think it's funny.
As you're both there, and what are you trying to find, Abby?
Dino? Beetle.
Beetle. As you're crawling over towards Sophie, you feel that sight, those spots again, just forming into that iris in both your eyes. And you hear Lee just fall to the ground unconscious. As soon as you reach Sophie, you fall unconscious.
Did I get any of the Pokemon Pokeballs?
You did not. You barely made it to them before you started weakening to the ground.
Motherfucker.
Kai,
Hi, it's me.
as you made it back to the boat after like a day of walking,
It's been a lot of walking.
it's a lot of walking. Had a very in-depth conversation with Tupelo after all of that. You find that the boat is still where you left it.
Cool.
Angela just kind of peeks her head up out to greet you.
Hello.
Was Angela the only Pokemon left back there? I think
Angela,
so, right?
Carver, and Priscilla.
That's right.
Yeah, Kai's been operating at like
Half
two-thirds
capacity. Let's be honest. Nia's not pulling her weight too much in this.
Nia's there for comfort.
Exactly. I'm very comforted by Nia.
You see Angela just kind of like picking up her head and just looking at you and just go from a distance as you see Priscilla and Carver come up to the top of the boat and just kind of look at you, and you see Carver start to wave out towards you.
I'm gonna wave back, but like, man, that was some fucked up stuff. Anyways, I should probably call the Rangers. I don't. Well, you know what? I guess I do have a hotline to calling Morgan, so I could just send Morgan a text who's at the Ranger headquarters.
That's true.
I'm gonna do
I'm
that.
assuming you're getting back on the boat at this point.
Like this is me multitasking. I'm going to set up the boat because I need to head for that island as fast as possible. And while when we get onto sea, I'm going to basically send a picture and saying, "Hey, so we found Team Helix Base. Can you call like a manager, a ranger,
the Coast Guard,
any police?"
As you are getting this text done and you're setting up, and Carver and Priscilla and Angela have helped you as the pseudo crew of this boat now. As you're sort of pulling out the sail, you get a text back from Morgan. It says, 1, forwarded this, got it. 2, what the fuck?
I was gonna send a picture of the mountain.
You get a third text that says, ah.
Anyways,
That's it. That's the extent of the conversation.
that's normal.
Gotcha.
I'll check with I'll call Sophie's phone or text Sophie's phone, like, just did they live? I don't know if they lived. They haven't called me first.
Are you calling or texting?
I'll probably call. This is kind of an emergency.
It goes to voicemail.
Well,
The call goes through though, so the phone's on.
what? They didn't drown because the call still went through.
Or maybe they did and she just saved her phone.
I would. All right. That's not what thought goes through my head.
That would make sense.
I'll just make sure Morshu's on one of the beds that we have down there. And man, I'm gonna have to set this. I'm gonna have to get this sailing without the motor.
Yeah. That says it's just all wind.
Just double checking. We didn't leave. I'm saying this to everyone else. You guys didn't leave anything else that I should see on the beach, right?
I just spoke to Angela.
Yeah, it was just those 3, I think.
Yeah. Then as long as I'm sure I'm
You
gonna
have
be
Tom,
honest.
don't you?
No, you guys have Tom. Remember, Tom was the one that I gave you so you can break into the place.
Oh,
shit,
that's right.
Yeah,
And
Tom's still
then
there.
Sophie said smash.
Oops.
Hey, maybe Tom would answer
I
the phone.
forgot.
Yeah, I don't have Tom.
Tom's on a Pokedex.
Sure is. Well, yeah. No, I don't know.
Because Tom tried to enter your phone and bricked it.
Sure did. And they have my Pokédex.
All right, Kai. To get this running, I need a. I just want a.
Just before you say something, will it help the roll if I request Angela to help pull this out of the inlet we're in?
I'll say you don't have to roll if you request that, because Angela's pretty water strong.
Because I feel like Angela can do that, probably.
Oh yeah, just guiding it, absolutely.
I will give Angela a nice pat on the head for doing such a kind gesture, because Abby would kill me if I did not praise Angela.
Currently bleeding out, passed out. I can't kill you just yet.
I feel like you'd find a way.
Alright, I'll
Kai, I
find
want
a
you
way.
Yeah, You'll come
I'll
back as
bitch
a
slap you with my
ghost.
bleeding hand.
Kai, I want you to give me a dexterity knowledge check for sailing the boat by yourself. Essentially by yourself.
Alright. Good thing I have a lot
Alright.
of knowledge.
It definitely requires the help of the Pokemon, but you get it going. Morshu's still fast asleep. But within another half a day, so it's been about a day and a half since you left the top of that mountain, you do start to make your way over towards the other island. And as you start to round the area towards about this little bend on the beach, it's early in the morning. And as you get up there, you kind of blink and you look over towards the beach, and for a moment, you feel like you see an Eevee sitting on the beach. And you kind of wipe your eyes to clear it as if, to kind of, oh, maybe you're seeing things. But then you see more things.
Man.
You see an Eevee sitting on the beach, just tail kind of slowly swaying as it looks out towards you. And maybe a dozen bodies just laying behind them.
That's a lot more than the boat's gonna hold.
Oh boy.
Did Curiosity kill them all?
As you get closer, you see a few Pokemon. And then your friends.
Oh, did Curiosity kill them?
Oh, did Curiosity still kill them all?
Curiosity get sick of them?
As you're getting close, and Angela kind of swims the boat to a gentle beached position. What would you like to do, Kai?
So Curiosity. How's it hanging?
Mission accomplished. We rescued who we came to rescue. People were punished for their crimes against life.
Were any of these people the punished people? Are they alive?
Oh, no. They're
Okay.
just asleep. They're asleep. They got put to sleep by something that I was not present for, so I'm actually really wondering about that one.
Are the Pokemon like the ones we were here to save here?
Yeah,
You just see written in my blood next to me is you better pet Angela.
Red. It's like, alright, I did it. I'm safe.
Dude,
You just write under it. You just write it under it in the sand. Yes.
In the same blood.
In the same.
No, don't
Make
use
sure-
my blood. Don't touch it. Ew,
Well, how
gross.
else is it gonna get to hell?
Grossy. Don't touch my blood.
Anyways.
You don't have my food. You gotta ask consent first.
Man. I don't think they can all fit on the boat.
I'm gonna roll for this.
And I also definitely don't think we have the food to keep them alive. On the boat.
My time is now.
Well, your time's asleep currently, so it's not now.
Speaking of which, well, I just rolled for it. Sophie, you were the first one to blink yourself awake as you feel movement near you.
I am so angry. I wake up just pissed.
You see Sophie just sit up, just like perfect jackknife, just whoa!
I wake up and I choose violence.
Alright, Rocky,
Sophie
slow down.
Sophie wakes up and does that thing where you jump, like roll onto your back and jump up.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Like-
Rocky. The fight's over.
No, something knocked me out. I'm so
Sophie,
bad.
I
I'm
have
so
been
mad.
gone for a day and a half. Whatever knocked you out is not here.
Ugh. Ugh. Ah. Just like freaking out on the beach. Okay, cool. I do a quick head count. Are all the Pokemon that we rescued like there?
Make a insight survival alert check real quick for me.
Swear to God, if you kept the Phantom from me again, Parker, I'm gonna cry.
Did. Alert.
You have a swift look around, you count, and you see the Camerupt, you see the Pachirisu, you see the Tularan. In Abby's arms, you see a Phantom. There's one thing missing. The scientists talking to you are gone. But all the other Team Helix grunts are there.
That's what I fucking thought. Jesus Christ.
Curiosity, did you see some scientists, like white lab coats? It was like 4 guys. One was old.
Glasses.
I don't know what the other 3 were. Probably just normal. Like,
Was one of them Usabel Mind?
No. That was the electrician.
Yeah, but that doesn't tell me that they couldn't have been a
is
scientist.
the electrician there?
Yeah,
Sophia,
electrician's there. She
Okay.
escaped with all of you.
Hey, Sophie, are you
But,
gonna slap us awake?
What?
to
Yeah, we're
answer
all
your
good
question-
there.
To answer, Curiosity looks like you're just, no, this is everyone that was there when I got there.
Okay, well, those 4 are up to something. I think they're the reason we all knocked out. I remember this happened a really long time ago, and it feels similar. I remember seeing a Pokemon, and I don't know. I guess that's their Pokemon.
Did
Just,
they tell you their name?
Just because Stream's never seen it.
It's tiny.
Oh, hey, I drew that. Now I'm mad because he keeps fucking knocking me out.
I wish I
Did
drew
you,
you worse, motherfucker.
Stupid.
Did you ask what their name was?
I don't remember that information, and then I start to go shake Abby and Lee awake.
Yeah, they're not hard to wake up.
Okay.
Hey, did I lose any more? Because I don't know how long this has been. Did I lose any more hit points from just bleeding?
No, it wasn't like it cut an artery or anything, but it's definitely scabbed over by now.
Okay, I
It's
go
the
to
same
pat
hand.
everyone.
It's the same hand that Sylvanas licked to, so this one hand's just getting really fucked up.
It's
Oh,
fine.
no.
It's fine. People will ask me if it's my hardcore origin story. It's fine.
This is your hardcore origin story by the end of it.
Yeah.
I'll go wrap up Abby's hand.
No, it's
I'm-
fine. I just rub it in the sand. I'm
Jesus.
one with the earth.
The
I'm
Earth
gonna go
will-
Wild.
rinse it off in the ocean.
That's
Yeah.
Worse? Maybe. I don't know.
yes.
No, I'll go.
I'm gonna go pat the Pokemon awake and like the grunts, and the entire time I'm like, fucking Christ, can't fucking believe. Essentially just screaming.
It's literal screaming.
Yes, and wrapping people in, or if anybody is, giving the Pokemon food,
Well,
putting blankets over people.
it looked like mission success.
I go over to Angela and I have her rinse my hand off because I feel like that's cleaner than
probably
ocean
is.
water.
Mm-hmm. That's just like a little water fountain.
Yeah, and I kind of like. I don't know. I know she has recovered. I'm not trying to make her use it or anything, but I'm just kind of like trying to get that good healing energy out of her.
Okay. She very gently washes it off with the water and then just gives it a little lick.
Also,
Thank you.
I contacted the Rangers. Don't know how long it's going to take them to get here, but probably faster than our sailboat.
Yeah. Wait. Are any of the grunts awake yet? I know
Oh, yeah,
Ben's
as you-
waking up.
I've been
As things have been
waking
going
up.
on, like it's kind of like some people get woken up and those people are waking other people up. So people are slowly just getting like everyone's up and like everyone's looking around
So-
like what happened. Some people are like I feel great.
Every grunt that I look at, that I wake up, I tell them choose a different career path.
Yeah, I think
I'm
they
gonna go
don't
to the
have
one
an
of the ones
option.
that Lee did not threaten, and to go. Is there any sort of like above ground supply caches or anything? And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna start digging into those crates you mentioned earlier that were here, if they're still here.
I mean, okay. To give you guys a sense, you guys woke up in a different spot than you fell asleep. You were on a
Oh.
beach.
Oh, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Yeah.
What if the tide rode in before we woke up, murderers?
Jesus Christ.
We saved your asses. How could?
So why were you
I'm
guys sleeping
all-
on the beach?
Also, curiosity put you here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
They were all
Curiosity.
asleep. They were all asleep.
Yeah, curiosity, like,
We're
I am
all
one of those
adults.
murderers. Hello?
Yeah, well, I don't
We're-
think Curiosity takes offense to it, though.
We're a little out of it.
Anyway, is there any,
You
like,
know what?
supply areas that are above ground?
Oris comes up to you. All the supplies were kept in storage down there, but this island's pretty abundant in wild growth and stuff. We should be able to last until the Rangers get here.
Okay. Well, I was more hoping for electronics to fix our boat. So that...
Oh. Yeah,
Tom?
no.
Where's Tom? Where's Tom?
Tom's in the Pokedex I gave you guys.
Tom, where's the Pokedex?
Where is the Pokedex? What?
I don't know.
Just out of like Sophie's backpack just flies a little Pokedex. Like, yes, hello, it is still me.
Okay, oh thank God you're safe. Okay, good. Cool.
At the revolution.
Why would I not be safe? All that happened was a massive flood threatening to kill everyone 200 feet underground, and then a mysterious Pokemon threatening to put us all to sleep, and then do God knows what. I don't know why this would be bad.
Okay, Tom, did you acquire like a weird French accent while you were down there? Like, what's up?
Oui, oui.
Okay.
He has a mustache on.
It's a trauma response. It's okay, Sophie. It's a trauma response.
No, it's just the vocal box on this is very inconsistent.
It's okay. Neboris also speaks French.
He goes, eh.
Right, he does. He went from eh to we.
Well, all right. This is just. I've watched a lot of Survivor, guys. We're just gonna do that. This is fine.
We've already fucking done Survivor. We know we can do it again.
Yeah, I'm really good at it. I'm gonna let out Pocky, and I'm like, we can just go look for some bananas.
Wait,
I know
Kai,
those are there.
Kai,
Hi, that's
you
me.
messaged the Rangers. Can you tell the Rangers to bring an extra boat engine?
Now it's like a day ago.
I don't care.
Care.
Do I look like I care? And I gesture with my like burnt and stabbed hand. Do I look like I care?
They
I could
could
just ask
tow
them
us.
I could just ask them for a car battery.
We just need to fix our engine, so whatever that requires.
A car battery.
Cool.
I
You guys
said,
know you were sailing without the engine before, right?
yeah, sailing's going fine.
Yeah.
It was just for that.
It's speed.
I
got
just
most of it.
glare at Lee.
I understand that we can sail just fine, but I like to charge my phone, please.
I'd like a new phone. Here's your phone back, by the way, Abby.
Thanks. I'm gonna text the Rangers then.
There you go.
Bring extra car battery if possible.
Estimated upon the time of texting the Rangers, they should be here within 12 hours.
Why not?
That is to assume there is still life on the mainland and a super tsunami did not wipe everything out, leaving us the
All right,
last
Tom, I'm
survivors.
gonna cut you. Nope, cutting you off.
Tom, I love you. Shut the fuck up.
I think you're doing a great job, Tom.
Revolution.
Okay, fine. I'll give you a people over.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god.
Be better than
I'm
ever.
not-
Lee
You
just
look over and
short-circuited.
Lee just has a stroke.
I'll say
I
if
feel like I'm
we're
having a stroke.
going to only last 12 hours, we have water and food on the boat.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Let's
We
just.
don't need
you
to
guys wanna
survive
make a
this.
campfire? Let's do campfire. Have a little campfire stories. Let's all learn about each other.
I'm stress
Some Girl
crocheting
Scouts.
again.
Let's all start. No, you know what? This next 12 hours, we're all gonna start writing our resumes, so you guys can get decent fucking jobs. Because I
Yeah,
never
we-
want to see your guys' face again unless you're like behind a shop stall or some shit. Not gonna lie.
You know, I really like that idea, Abby.
Thank you. I'm going to become the fucking work agency to give everybody jobs. I will become the correct version of Donald Trump. Everyone will get jobs. More than that was a false promise. I do.
You know what? I'm gonna go grab Oris real quick. Hey, what do you have? What's your plan?
This was mostly for a scholarship, so I'm probably just gonna look for something like else like that through the temp agency.
Okay. Gonna do something like, I don't know, good with your life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I know someone who could maybe use some help. They own a little EV farm, and they have a lot of EVs to take care of. And I don't
I
think,
like an Eevee.
yeah, I don't think you're a bad person, and I think
Curiosity
Maybe.
chuckles in the in murder in the background. I like an Evie.
I don't think you're a bad person, and I think you might be able to help them, whether it be with just finances or just an extra hand.
Oh, I could probably do that. That's not hard. Do they have dental?
Probably not.
No, but I believe you would have free room and board.
And there's also no illegal activity happening.
It's just you get to sleep with Eevees, and it's wholesome and great.
And there's probably like a negative or 0.1% chance of dying to flood underground.
Yeah, you will never have any of this life-threatening experience again.
The only thing that will threaten your life is Evie cuddles.
No dental.
No dental, but lots of warm, fluffy boys.
No dental, unlimited snuggles.
I'm not gonna lie, you guys had me when you said I'd get a room.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Cool. Have fun. Sophie, are you gonna text your girlfriend?
Yeah, I'm gonna text Gossamer about my idea, and then I'll give him her contact.
Okay. That's it. Okay.
I'm also gonna release Primarina because it was just for safety purposes.
Okay.
Do I get the Pokeball back?
I'll allow it. I'll be nice.
I
just
suppose.
asking.
This is one of those situations where I can't remember if I've ever ruled this because I don't know if this has ever come up.
I don't think we ever really released anything besides the Lapras, which we decorated to Kingdom Come.
I believe the last thing that released besides the Lapras was the Vibrava that Sophie caught that was blowing everything up.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I understand why that one didn't get the Pokeball.
Well, okay.
Yeah.
And I think we got the Lapras Pokeball back.
I still have it.
Yeah,
Okay. Then yes, you can have the Pokeball back.
but it's fine. I was just asking.
So.
Okay. You know what
You
I'm
guys
gonna do with my night?
Hmm.
Are we moving on to like the next day, or?
No, I'm just asking, what are you guys doing with your 12 hours of hanging out on a beach?
Oh,
I wanna.
I raise my hand and I tell everybody, if anybody wants to learn a fucking craft, come with me.
I was going to talk to the Laron because I feel like this will be the end of our island excursion.
I will teach you. You can work in a craft store. You can work as a craft person. I don't fucking care.
No, no. Lee's gonna stand on one side of the like group of people. I'm gonna stand on the other. And if you want to learn anything about gathering food that you can actually eat that won't kill you or make you go Super Saiyan, I got you. I'm good at that shit.
I'm find the fruit that makes you go Super Saiyan. So if you want to do that,
we just have different like camp counselor hands up in the air.
You see a good. You see a good portion of them go to Lee, a good portion go to Abby, and like 2 people go to Sophie.
oh hell yeah.
Sophie's like, that's 2 more people than I thought I'd get.
Yeah, that's so true. I was expecting to go by myself, but now we're gonna be best friends.
Yeah. One of them is Oris.
Yeah. Okay, we're
Yes, your buddy.
Actually, chat says that is your son. That is you and Gossamer's son.
That's our baby boy. That's fine.
Your baby boy.
You just adopt
That's
him.
allowed. Okay.
He's just a college student.
That's fine. I'm fresh out of
I mean,
college.
I feel
I'm
like-
now your mom.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the
have a
optimal time
degree.
to adopt someone. You don't have to pay for them.
Yeah.
You don't have to support them.
You just get the title of mother.
Yep.
All right. So Kai, what were you doing?
I was gonna go talk to the Laron because this is probably the last time that we're gonna be on this island, and we're gonna ask some stuff.
All right. They're kind of hanging out. It seemed to have a conversation between each other.
Hello. You know, I was gonna lead this with a question, and I realized you can't answer that question. So, we're heading out of the island.
Curiosity steps up. Answer.
We do have that.
You also have me, you son of a bitch.
Yes, but you're gonna say it in a weird French accent. I don't know if I can handle that right now.
I'm
You
going to
think you
go
can
to.
handle a
I'm going
French
to
Okay.
stay in
accent?
your
Says the
pocket.
man who lives in Canada.
I don't even like the Quebec. Anyways.
Tom, you can come do arts and
Jesus.
crafts.
Anyway, yeah, no, you know what? You know what, Tom? Well, how about you?
I don't even like the Quebec.
You be the translator this time.
Yes, my purpose.
All right. So, we're leaving, and I was wondering, are you guys thinking of staying here because we were not able to stop the Garchomp? And I'm gonna be honest, he did destroy the mountain that he was on. But we gonna keep traveling to try and chase these people that kidnapped you. And among other things also, you know, have a good time, be a big family. If you guys want to stay here, you can, and we'll take you back to the island. But if you guys want to come with us...
Make a insight contest empathy check.
Contest. Empathy. Hey, look at that. I'm doing it.
You see them kind of look between each other. And Tom just kind of is floating just next to your shoulder, Kai. They seem to be debating on whether or not you are a good long-term investment.
I mean... We were the one to take down the Garchomp when we got back there. I took down these people at their base. I did defeat the two Team Helix grunts. Oh my god, I need to tell someone that they're there. They're still there! Okay, anyways.
Oh my
Who cares
god.
about them anymore? They probably woke up.
I'll
by now.
tell the Rangers when they get here.
There's two people on that island somewhere.
I don't know where they are. And there's no way off to that. Anyways.
You guys like near-death experience.
Okay. I know this is, well, hard to understand, but I'm gonna show my the 3 badges that I have. There's 8 of these on the mainland. I have 3 of them, so that means there's 5 people I have yet to beat. I have already defeated some of the best trainers on that entire island. Shush! I'm talking to Pokemon who don't. Shush!
God, I can't.
Enough for
me
me.
and Sylvie start laughing and we don't even know why.
Just cackling down the beach.
I'm already on my quest to prove that I'm one of the best trainers here. And I think I've got a
Like
good...
no one ever was.
To catch them is my real test, but anyways.
I'm gone. I hate this.
I will travel across.
I'm already
the
almost
land.
halfway through making it to the top. I could show you other things, but I've already proven to many other people that I'm good enough to take a foothold in this world.
They just kind of look at each other. They seem to not be convinced by your, as I have heard, shiny rocks.
Okay.
But they are looking for a strong family.
I mean, I do have some strong Pokemon I can introduce you to. I don't think they ever met Carver.
I think they are talking about you.
They ask, do you lift?
I don't lift.
Do you even lift, bro?
I don't lift, bro.
Kai,
Sucks.
I am going to be real. I am but a machine, a facsimile created through power and data. But I understand that they are not talking about physical muscular strength.
No, they're talking about physical muscular strength, Tom. I know that you're just a program and you're starting to learn things. This is what you need to learn. When people want to ask about physical capabilities, this is how they ask. Do you even lift, bro? Repeat after me.
Anyways. What do they want? I'm getting lost with all of everyone peanut gallery jokes.
They are... I believe they are saying, do you guys have a strong sense of togetherness?
Oh yeah.
You
It's like,
and
yeah, of course we do. Jeez.
Abby and Sophie and Lee.
I mean, we've been through thick and thin. We did travel very. I'm not trying to start the same time. We did travel all the way through Tundra together just to meet a friend, Curiosity. We don't leave people behind.
They start talking to each other again. And then they look at you, and Tom says, "They seem to want time to think."
What is that, John? Something's happening there. Anyways. Alright. Well, I mean, I've got nothing else to do. Jesus. Well, I will be by Sophie as she attempts to teach people how to throw Kamehamehas. And probably at me.
hell yeah.
Boom.
Just out of curiosity, Sophie, do you actually want to try and find more of those red bananas?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have nothing else to do for 12 hours.
All right. Give me a let's see, an insight survival nature check.
Okay. Do you want me to have Pocky roll anything? Because he's my little banana expert boy now.
No, I'll just say he's assisting you. He'll make it easier.
Okay. Awesome.
You do manage to find one of these rare trees on the beach.
Yes.
You guys
Bucky
split into thirds, fourths. Bucky.
Bucky throws you 2 bananas, all that seem to be ripe on this tree.
Oh, yes. This is it. This is the good stuff.
You gonna take the whole
let's see.
fucking tree?
You know what? I wonder if I could get like seeds out of this. I'm gonna think about that before I eat the entire banana. I'm gonna like cut off like the end, like the little nub or something, and I'll like save that for later to get like Abby to extract some seeds.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be like, all right. Have you guys seen Dragon Ball Z?
Are you saving me the
Or do
bones
you-
of the banana?
Or do
The
you
banana
play
bones?
Street Fighter?
Or do you play Street Fighter?
One of them says, I was the Street Fighter 2 Ultimate Champion at my
All
high
right,
school.
stop talking. You were
Okay.
you were way cooler before you
Okay.
started talking.
Parker. Is that no? Honestly, you remind me a lot of someone named Parker. Is that your name?
No, I am Steven.
Like Scooby
I'm
Doo, we just
Yarker?
take off the mask.
What's your last name?
Steven?
Steven?
First one
okay,
spelled
I'm
with a
obsessed.
D, the second
Okay,
one spelled with a PH.
never mind. I said you
Oh.
weren't cool, but then when you said your name's Steven, now I like you again.
Steven?
Oh god. Okay. I'm gonna have Pocky. We're gonna set up like a little like I don't know, just get like a bunch of sticks, like a pile of stuff to like knock
Okay.
over. And I'm gonna take one of the bananas and split it in half and give half to my two boys who've come on this trip with me. And I'll have them hold it, and then I'm gonna take the other banana, and I still have the nub. I'm saving that for later, but the rest of it, I'll cut in half and I'll give the other Pocky, and we'll do a little demonstration. I'll look at Kai and I'll be like, "Do you want to try? I did once knock you out with this."
Oh, I have my own banana. It's okay. I've been saving
Kai's-
one.
This is a normal banana.
No, I've been saving a red banana.
Okay.
Sophie, make a will check for me.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
I'm tired, man. It's been a long
You are-
day.
You are just exhausted. Even when you eat this banana, it just, that power, it doesn't feel like it's there.
I just get really sad. I look at Pocky, and he has the other half of the banana, and I'm like, I believe in you. Carry on my legacy.
Pocky just kind of looks at the banana and then looks at you and holds it up to you.
Oh.
Oh, sweet boy.
That's really. I just split it in half, again. So now we both have a fourth of a banana.
Okay. Make a will check against Sophie.
Parker, I have an important question.
Uh-huh.
Is Steven's middle name Stevon? Like Esteban? Esteban?
Why would it be? Why would it be that?
Parker, what's his middle name?
Why would it be that?
Parker, what's his middle name?
Is it that important that you know?
Yes.
It's Pierre.
What?
Yes.
Steven.
It's Pierre.
Okay.
You didn't make the Mobius and Mobius joke?
No, no, I did not.
No.
No, I did not. When I make
you're
that
tired
joke
of
is
my
when the
bullshit.
person. When I make that joke is when the person sounds like Owen Wilson.
Wow.
But Sophie, you feel you've only had a quarter banana, so it's a weak power, but you feel a power in your core. What do you do?
Oh gosh, I guess I'm gonna.
It's welling, and it's almost like the idea, the feeling when you're gonna throw up. It's coming. It's coming. What do you do?
I'm gonna shoot it at the pile of stuff that I lined up.
Okay. Real quick,
That
Sophie,
says
can you roll a
throw it at
d4
Kai.
for me?
A D4, yeah.
Or
Nice. Gotta
Alright.
fucking blow it up.
You just take a classic Dragon Ball stance, and you just feel an orb form, and all of you can see this on the beach. An orb just forms like an aura sphere in Sophie's hand. It's small, but she shoots it forward. It goes towards the pile of sticks and stops just before it, and just turns around, and it just smashes into Sophie's chest, and she falls back.
Nice.
well,
Okay,
Look, guys,
well,
I don't have a lot of practice, but I found these really cool bananas that give you superpowers.
one superpower.
So, yeah, do your best, hit the pile, and then I just kind of lay on the ground. I grab Pocky, and I'm like, that was pretty neat.
he just looks at you, Pam, and just pats you on the forehead.
Oh, thank you.
He just eats his part of the banana, but no effect seems to be had.
Oh, okay. I hope it was tasty.
As you look at the other two eat it, you see them just scarf it down, and then they just sit in the stance and wait. I'm gonna roll and see how they do.
Oh,
Okay.
can I eat my
Let's-
red banana and see?
Are you gonna eat the whole banana?
Yeah, I'll eat the whole banana. I'm gonna see how much damage I can do.
Okay, roll a will check.
Banana, banana, banana,
Banana.
banana.
Banana. Still rolled one.
All right, Kai, you feel that welling of energy. What do you do?
I also hit Sophie's stuff.
I would like you to roll a d4 for me.
That 3, not a 4.
All right, you see the other two, Sophie. Your students are just sitting there, as you sit there in just a sensei pose, and the other two are just waiting in the stance, just standing there. Both of them seem to get a little bit of energy, and then when Kai joins them, and just boom, just a big aura sphere, and he launches it, and you see it just go slightly wide of the stick pile, and it starts to curve around over the ocean. And Lee, as you've made it to the crocheting section,
oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
blows you away from the side, and there's a cloud of dust.
So, okay, cool, fun. So am I just fucking on the ground?
You are on the ground. sand everywhere.
Sophie's boot camp's going great.
You know what?
Sophie, what an incredible shot!
This is about how I expected this day to go. Yeah.
Please,
Okay.
fucking add it to the list.
Okay. Let's go. You know what? I guess we're gonna fucking add dodging whatever the
Dodging
fuck that
Hadoukens.
was. Don't get so invested in your craft that I guess you fucking get shot by a
Please just enrage.
You just
I've
see,
had a
you just see
day.
all of your like circle, like it's been sitting in like a semicircle, and they're all just looking at you, and like as they all have some yarn that they've been working with, and they're just like wide-eyed, just like looking at you.
Okay. We're gonna go past that. We're just gonna
Everyone just hears me scream down the beach. You should have come to my camp, bitches.
hey. Yeah, that happened. Cool. Let's fucking go. You know what? We're all gonna make Pokemon outfits.
They all just kind of like give one slow nod. They are a little afraid of you at the moment.
It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. I'm gonna. Huh. I'm gonna make a fucking cup of hot chocolate or some shit.
Angry hot chocolate.
Anybody want some hot chocolate?
He's gonna crochet a frowny face.
One guy slowly raises his hand.
Okay, you're getting a fucking hot chocolate.
He just kind of leans over to the other guy. Is that a good thing? I don't know.
Oh no.
Yeah, cool. I'll go make a hot chocolate.
Okay.
for me and this man.
Abby, how's your class going? If you're there, I see you're currently muted. I don't think Abby's there currently. Okay.
I don't think Abby's there currently, yeah. How well do I make hot chocolate?
No, how will?
I mean, how well? Make an insight knowledge crafts check for me. How about that?
Alright, let's fucking go. Let's see if we can bullshit long enough. It's insight knowledge craft.
Yeah.
How good is this? 5 out of 9 good.
This is
I-
pretty good hot chocolate. Pretty
Cool.
darn good hot
I rate
chocolate.
5 out of 7.
Cool, here you go, dude. I'm good now.
All right. And as you come back to them over the course of these 12 hours, these classes continue.
Yep.
Before it's getting a little towards dusk, when you guys hear a very distant hum and a
Is that the Coast Guard or Team Helix back again?
you do see off in the distance boats and helicopters, several of each.
I'm going to assume it's the Coast Guard.
Text Morgan!
I was just gonna try and like
Text Morgan!
signal them with like having Neboris just use boom burst into the sky so they hear something.
Yeah, Boris just kind of looks up at the skies, goes, "Bwah," and then just boom, just over the sky, just a big like reverberating bass drop into the sky. And
Neboris still an out boy.
very
Neboris go blah.
Boris go.
So loud.
But as you guys look slowly coming in, you see several boats and 2 helicopters that are the Pokemon Rangers.
Oh, thank God.
And as they get up next to you guys, you start to you see a few of them get off, and they're just looking around. And off one, you see Morgan get off.
Hi.
And she reaches back to help someone down. Hops down, and Sophie, as you're coming back from like you and Pocky of your long sensei-like meditation after a vigorous Dragon Ball Z fight training montage, you are just find yourself wrapped in a hoodied hug as Gossamer is just hugging you.
Oh no, I start crying. I break.
Oh my god! Oh, it's your
And-
girlfriend.
And then Gossamer, as soon as you start crying, Gossamer's like, I didn't know what was happening, so I just asked if I could come.
I don't know what's happening either.
Why did things explode? What was happening?
I blew up a secret base and freed a bunch of Pokemon.
That's really cool.
Thank you.
And Morgan just kind of looks at you guys like, yeah, hi. Thought I'd come along, so see everything's going on. What did you do?
Well, so we found a Team Helix, by the way. Team Helix base. Way under this mountain. So we freed the Pokemon that they had captured, and also I went to find a Garchomp that would destroy the base.
Oh,
By the way,
okay.
thought I'd point out, I don't know, there's 2 more guys on that other island, don't know where they are. They don't have a boat.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
We'll send someone over to find them. So are these all criminals here with you?
They're
Oh,
like okay.
I
They're
think
like
some of them are unpaid
shitty
interns.
criminals. They're like
Yeah.
not good criminals. They're like they got roped into this because there's really good dental care, and I think all of them are sorry. Like none of these guys are like the big bads.
yeah, none of them
They-
really.
I believe that they could get off with like community service.
Black.
Yeah, community service. Yeah, okay. That's fair. That's fair. Officer Jenny wanted to make sure see if there was warrants out for anybody, but other than that, as long as they're, do decent in an interrogation, we'll probably just get slap on the wrist community service for like a year and then, be on your way.
Oh, the 2 guys on the islands definitely were part of the people that were kidnapping Pokemon, though. They were not as good.
Do not give them a slap on the wrist.
They were
Mm.
okay. They were
Do
not. As,
not.
yeah.
I mean, I could just not go back for them. That's harsh.
No,
That's a little too hard.
that feels morally wrong.
I think
That's a
that's
little hard.
funny.
I feel like the fact that you think it's funny means it's definitely morally harsh.
Okay, well, that's rude.
Is it true?
Yes.
Okay. I see you guys got a boat too. That's cool.
We
That's
had a
like,
battery for it at one point.
Hey, you got an extra battery, please? Please.
Yeah, we fucked up the boat.
I need to not feel bad about this anymore.
I guess. Why do you need a battery?
We used to have phone chargers.
Fucked up.
Oh.
I fucked up, and Frank with I fucked it up real bad.
We
Yeah,
thought it would be a good, funny prank.
Yeah, we can get. I'm sure we've got something. We'll get you something.
Cool.
This is a lot.
Also,
of people.
hey,
Hi.
what happened? We kind of there was a big monster fight.
Yeah. There was. I was actually, like, on my way there because they're taking volunteers because, like, Bullard's.
What's underwater?
Bullard,
Ah,
the town.
That one.
So, yeah, I was actually volunteering to go over there and help out, but just happened to be coming this way now, so I'll probably just go back over there. You guys, so this is the first I've heard of it. You want to elaborate on Monster Fight, Lee?
Well, we
you didn't have any fucking clue about that shit, so Parker didn't fill you in.
We had front row seats to some very big Pokemon fighting.
Oh,
Orking and Kyogre.
I got pictures.
We have
Yeah.
pictures.
Can I sit down?
Yes.
No.
I'm confused. I'm gonna sit down.
I wasn't allowed to sit down when I was about to die.
I wonder if Nick
I'm not
orders
currently about to die, Sophie. And you guys go through the motions of showing Morgan the Orking Kyogre fight, and Gossamer also is a little white in the face from hearing about that.
I mean, I sent her the pictures, but yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, you know, still second time around, still doesn't handle it great. But she kind of just like is leaning on something. And says, "I mean, the one where that's showing you guys making screamy, funny faces with the Kyogre in the background's kind of funny though."
I think we should
great.
frame it.
It's good. It's good.
That's pretty good.
Do you guys need a ride?
Yes.
Yeah.
Back?
Yes.
Please.
We could. I'm sure they would tow your boat for you.
Yeah,
Yes,
we don't
thank
really have
God.
the food to
That would be a delight.
make the sailing trip there now. I don't think.
Where do you think you guys are going now?
When we were planning on heading to Luminosis next.
Yeah. Heard they got some poison people there.
Okay. Also, Sophie, is there a man hiding in your boat? Because he's looking at me through the window and he thinks I can't see him.
Yeah, that's Morshu.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna give him just like stare daggers at him.
He's just like doing a thing where he's like gently peeking up over like the porthole. As soon as he sees you looking back, he just ducks, but it's not low enough where you can't see the top of his hair.
Okay, I smack the porthole.
He
Just
just
like-
hi, oh, hey, Sophie. Hey, that was good long
Stop it.
sleep.
Stop. Cut the bullshit. Quit
Hi.
being creepy.
Okay, I'm scared. I don't want to
Come
come
on
out.
Come on.
I feel like I'm going to be arrested.
Outside. Come on.
Oh, okay. And he just like comes out the back and just like waddles out essentially. He's just like looking around like wide-eyed. He's just like, ooh, Morshu, just be cool. Just be cool.
He as cool as
I'll
your
go
bird
tell... Yeah, is there like Officer Jenny or someone here?
There's several offers Jenny mixed in with
Okay,
the.
They all look the same.
Yeah, I was gonna. Okay, well, yeah. I'm just gonna talk to one of them and be like, "Hey, without this guy, like, we wouldn't have been able to rescue all the Pokemon and do what we did. I don't know of anyone here. He would probably be the one with the warrant, but like, just basically like go easy on him. He helped out a lot.
You can apply for witness protection.
You know,
True.
that's probably a good
Ooh.
idea, Morshu.
Officer Jenny, I'm a
Yeah.
witness. I'm a witness to many a crime.
I smack him on the head. Stop
Oh,
it.
okay.
Calm down. Be cool.
There's a lot of people.
Be cool.
Okay, I'm cool as a cucumber.
Okay, I pass him a bag of Doritos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Officer Jane just kind of looks at you all like, okay. Yes, the witness protection thing, probably a good idea. We'll take him in for questioning. We'll make sure that everything's squared away. Probably have to relocate him. Can't promise that you guys will really ever have contact with him again because
think that was
it's
part of
for his
our
own
deal.
safety.
Yeah, that was yeah. Yeah, we're
Gotcha.
good. We're good. Bye.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I'm gonna poke some of your. Did we tell them about the Giovanni thing?
I don't know what there is to tell. That Giovanni doesn't like them.
He's involved. Like, yeah, there's not a lot they can do quite yet.
We can tell them, yeah, Giovanni didn't like these guys and wanted to take them down.
Yeah.
There's not much to say.
Cool.
I'm gonna write my number down and give it to Morshu, and I'll just say, if you ever need to contact me, I know you just... Here's my number. Don't put it in your phone. Just save it for an emergency if you ever need me.
Don't worry, I will make sure to contact you from an encrypted location.
Delightful.
And as you see, everyone is starting to get a. All the Pokemon Rangers are starting to look out. A good few of them have come over, first and foremost, to the Chroman Pokemon. They're sort of checking them out, making sure they're okay. Abby, are you still holding the Phantom? Abby?
Abby is still gone.
I think Abby is dead.
It's Abby.
She probably
drop.
would be.
Turns
I
out
don't
That's
see
okay.
her letting
Aura
go.
Sphere hit Abby instead of Lee.
It's okay. I'm wrapping here shortly, anyways, because it is 10 o'clock. So we'll assume that she is, because she probably is. A few rangers are talking to Abby about the Phantom and everything, and I believe with them hooking up your boat to tow it back to shore, and people starting to load onto helicopters for evacuation, I think that's where we're going to end the session.
Are we... Did the Laron not come back?
They're still there, but that will be addressed next time.
We'll
Alright.
figure that out later.
Cool.
You guys, real destroyed a base.
I
Oh,
should
yeah, we
start
fought-
this
yeah.
session at a 10 and end it at a 2. Just vibing on the beach. Throwing aura
Vibing on the
spheres
beach.
at Lee.
I just saw the last one, Sophie. It's the last one first. We're gonna continue the tradition of just leveling up next time, because I'm still too exhausted at the end of one of these to do that.
I think
So
that's
valid.
smart.
But trainers
Oh, shit, I
can
already
get.
closed out.
I'll do yours, Sophie.
Okay, thanks.
I have to do the ranch Pokemon anyways. Trainers can get 10 XP, and Pokemon can get 8 XP.
Wow.
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 Goddamn, that D10 really only went good for one session. That's cool.
Jupiter. Sorry, I'm just going through.
So did the rest of the plan go off about as expected?
Sure went off.
Which XP did we get?
Trainers get 10, Pokemon get 8, and then roll your dice. And we're doing leveling next time again.
Alright.
Lilith Gates.
And Sophie, I'll tell you in a moment what your D10 was, and you can tell me where to put it.
Solid, thanks.
Wow.
Rip.
And Sophie's D10. I can even. Hold on. I can even appear as Sophie.
Wow. Spooky.
You got a 7, Sophie.
I had 1 week break.
The 1 week break from the misery.
Yeah.
Where you want those 7 points, Sophie?
You can give it to Maya.
Okay. Let me do the ranch Pokemon, and then I'll read off the thing if someone wants to filibuster for like 2 minutes.
We did it, gang. We went to Mew Boop Island. We did it. Boop. A Mew!
We didn't
I got-
poop them, you.
I
What's
got a
the
Banette
point?
though. I got a Banette.
You did. I got an Espeon. That was pretty dope.
I
Yeah.
got a rock.
This truly
Yeah.
was
What?
just. I'll talk about this on stream now. This truly was just Wildcard Island. I just said any Pokemon can spawn here at any time. I truly just didn't limit it.
Yeah, if anyone cares, I named her Maya after Maya Fey from Ace Attorney.
Nice.
But I think Kai's the only one who cares about that game.
I was thinking you named it after a 3D modeling software?
No, because I hate that Maya. That Maya is a bitch.
Oh man, you just try to rock with a bigger rock. True. All right, this time a meteor death countdown. Kai fucked up so bad, lol. Rip Morshoe, the real homie. Kai takes a selfie in the middle of a near-death experience. We're gonna have to start a scrapbook. Yeah, that's happened a lot. There's a lot of selfies in the middle of near-death experiences.
That's funny.
Oh, Morshoe, sweet Morshoe. Kai started Pompeii 2.0. Oh, so this is affecting us now. Sophie and intern panic. First day jitters. Lee, Jesus Christ. What was that in response to?
That was when Lee was in the electrical room and they just paused and they were like,
Parker,
I
you
touch
just
the
said,
button?
don't touch the button, and Lee was like, oh god. A button!
I had an existential crisis.
And then Sophie did the thing that would happen if you touched the button.
Abby and Sophie befriend an intern. Lee has too much anxiety to do things. Sophie, smash! Status check. Abby, Pokemon rescuer. Lee, panic attack. Sophie, feral. Intern, crying. Kai, probably dead.
Fine.
Abby says, leave everyone. Leaves. Hey, you guys want to fuck this base up? Can you lift camera up? Abby and Sophie save the day and Lee does their best. Lee dodges Sophie's push and Sophie decks the intern. Everyone is hella out of the job. If you don't believe in God, you're going to hell. Let the bodies hit the floor. Lee is good at evading. I've trained them for this. Big ol' owl. Grab those bird cankles. Loving that everyone is ready to fist fight Pokemon. I'm so proud. Yeah, that really has just echoed
my
throughout the party.
influence is direct.
Parker nuked Sophie. She's too powerful. Listen, Sophie. Listen.
It hurt.
You are the visual threat.
You have too much seeing, so you did see it.
Listen, you are in this game. You are very swole.
I know, I would have punched that bird in the face that would have died.
Kai, I need to speak to your manager. So they didn't drown? Angela is stacked. Eevee body count really up there. So, curiosity, how's it hanging? Sophie wakes up and chooses violence. Lee wakes up and screams. Abby wakes up disappointed. You also have me, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that was Tom. Commence camp counselor activities. Lee and Abby have a big group. Sophie gains 2 sons. Sophie adopts a boy. Gossamer gets a little ranch boy. Kai, I've beat some of the best trainers there are. Sophie, evil laugh. Lara at Kai, do you even lift, bro? Sophie isn't Goku. Banana na, banana na, banana na na. That's why I read that. Lee gets shot by Kai. Just reduce this all to that line. Just reduce this all. Lee is so fucking mad, and Kai blames it on Sophie. And Boris goes, "Wah!"
Dr.
Rescue
Face.
ahoy! Girlfriend Gossamer visits. Sophie cries. Morshoe is a fool.
We did it.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
We did it.
it is
I
such a go-
I don't think I
such a
did that at the
gorgeous
start
game.
of the stream, so I'm going to do this at the end. I'd like to thank Patreon supporters. Thanks,
Yes,
Red Bull,
thank you,
Viridian Marker,
Patreon.
Helix DR, That's Happy Couple, Blue Eon, Crimzona, 707, Alexander Fletcher, and Usable Mind.
In case you're
Yeah, we got to-
watching,
Use
mhm.
usable mind today.
yeah, usable mind
And-
and that sappy couple
Yep.
are cameoed because Oris is the name that sappy couple chose.
Oh, now you're gonna be the ranch boy.
Now
my
you
God.
now
You're my
yep
son.
yeah you are now Sophie's adopted son. there you go.
Congratulations.
All right, so are we all ready to end
Uh,
the stream?
Don't
Yes.
forget, there's also stickers on Patreon.
Yeah.
Oh yes, we got some stickers coming, don't we?
They're already up.
I know.
Yeah,
They could be coming.
posters.
Many things. If you just
It's
want to remember,
advertisement time.
if you just want to remember the absolute chaos that exists on this stream every time we do this, without fail, every session. A lot of stuff to get, a lot of commemoration. But
Yay.
otherwise, I think that it's absolutely time that we say goodbye, everyone.
Oh,
It's
God, not the
lovely
studio
having you.
audience.
Lovely having all of you.
Oh,
Have a good night, everyone.
Jesus.